down at your door.
How do I get my headphones turned down?
Javier's got access to your headphones.
Which one is he? Is he
Javier
3?
has access to that ass.
Is it going down?
I don't know.
Hey.
Talk.
It's whatever one is.
Oh, that was the one.
Oh,
You turned it up, you fucking ass.
sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I might have you turn it down more because you actually go a little bit more.
It
Because
looks like we are now
That's good.
live.
Thank you.
Hey, fuck you first and foremost for making me do this shit. Motherfucker, I had to kick everybody out the motherfucking room. That wasn't a Kanye song. Jay-Z said it. I like to propose a toast. I said, toast, motherfucker.
I like toast.
I love toast.
Toast is kind of underrated.
Absolutely.
Unless you start putting beans on it.
Have you've had a British breakfast, right?
Yep.
I like it.
Not
You know,
in England, but
we were in Ireland, I think.
That's close enough.
When I had an English breakfast in Ireland.
that seems,
Yes.
that
Yeah.
seems sketchy.
Some bangers and
'Cause
mash.
they definitely fucking hate the English. over
They
there.
sure as shit do, especially the Scots. They fucking hate the English.
They
Man.
hate them in Liverpool too.
Of course. And I'm sure in Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck the Queen.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's dead.
Hey, she's 6 feet under, bitch.
Suck it. It's not far
She can
enough.
kiss this here ring. I found this ring. Look at it. Look at it.
Where'd you find it? Someone's asshole?
Yes, sorry. It's an ass ring.
He stole it off.
He
the
put his pinky in someone's butt and then it came out with a ring.
It was like a Sword in the Stone, but it was a ring. Instead of a Sword in the Stone, it was a ring in the ass.
Nice. Well done.
It's like, remember, you remember the strip club for Anthony's?
Do you remember that porn?
Anthony's bachelor party? And we were with all the girls, and the stripper took off the ring off of somebody's hand.
Yeah.
I think it was Tasman's hand.
I believe that's
and
correct.
shoved it in her business.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Or did she try to
That's where I
steal
thought
it?
the story was
I
going.
think somebody put the ring on their finger. Because the stripper took it off with her ass.
That's impressive.
She took the ring off. Correct me if I'm wrong. Taz can go back and listen to this and message us later. But I think the stripper took the ring out of her ass.
This was Vegas, right?
I
Yeah,
hope
that
she.
was in
I hope
Vegas,
she
yeah.
cleaned the
That's
ring.
definitely a
No, it
Vegas
wasn't.
move.
She didn't. It
You
was
couldn't get that down the street. That-
Right.
Yeah, you could
Yes.
for the right price. I'm sure.
No, I feel like that's like primo Vegas.
No. I bet you we talked to Antoine.
Antoine
he could probably
find
he
you
could probably
somebody.
point us in the right direction for
Well,
that.
I feel like you could probably go on base and find somebody that could do that.
Or you can find. Never mind.
Okay, well, I mean, there is that women's prison.
That's where I was going with that. We had a fucking chief that... This is not getting recorded, is it?
I mean,
Yes,
yeah,
we're live.
we're live, man.
Okay. Well, I'm not... Okay, we had a dude that worked
now.
there. I won't say his name, but we had a chief that got kicked out of our command because he fucked... because they come and clean our...
Yeah.
He fucked one of them behind, like...
Enemy lines.
No, like in his office, behind a fucking porta potty.
Ooh.
They were behind enemy
Got
lines.
forced
They were.
retired because he was married
Damn.
with kids, and he was fucking one of the
Wait, what?
prisoners.
Holy shit! Hey, where'd you get that
That's
chain?
Crazy.
Amazon?
It's a nice
Okay,
chain.
fucking real.
so I want to ask
got
a
a couple from
question.
Temu.
I want to ask a question.
We
about
can't
that.
wait for your question. Am I loud enough? I don't feel
Yeah,
like...
you are.
Am I?
Yeah,
Don't
you're
get too
loud.
loud, buddy.
It might be your headphones.
You're
You want
not
me to
too-
It
turn
might
you
be
up?
my headphones. Where are my headphones out?
Right there.
Where are my headphones at? Turn me
up
up.
a little bit more. Okay, there.
Spaghetti.
That's
Spaghetti.
Good. That's good.
Okay,
See,
so
that's why I turned mine down. because
Here's my-
Javier
here's
does
my
what
question.
Antoine does.
there is a thing where you're not allowed to fuck prisoners if you're a guard because there's that whole like I think it's
There's
like
that whole.
it's like teachers can't fuck kids or something like that.
Dude,
Well,
what's
that's for-
up? Come
that's
on,
for other
man.
reasons.
I feel like that's like
when they're 18,
morals
when they're
and
18, but they're
stuff.
still in school.
Okay. Well, let's say college then. Yeah, college.
Yeah, professors can't fuck their
Students.
college
Right.
students. Yeah,
Okay.
They can't?
So I think it's the same. No,
supposed to.
Like
it's,
they're not. They can't.
it's very frowned upon.
Unless you watch Mexican telenovelas.
Only if they're in their class, though, right?
No, I think in general.
No, I think it's if they're in their class.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
if you
there's
see
like
them in the hall,
a
it's
quid pro
different.
quo type situation.
Yeah, it's like
going
conflict
on.
of interest. If
But
you're
where
fucking
is
your
it-
own
Yeah,
person.
But is
squid
it-
provo.
Is it a conflict of interest with the chief fucking the?
No, he was just
prisoner?
married.
Yeah, well, I
so
mean,
he broke UCMJ by
true
adultery.
adultery is against the
What is
Yeah.
Ugly
UCMJ?
coming
The Uniform
magically-
Code of Military
Oh
Justice.
no, I like what he said. What
Ugly
was-
coming magically delicious.
okay, that's not.
Well, that delicious doesn't start with J. I mean, you
jack
could make it.
Coming-
I'm a little curious as to why you thought that's delicious
I don't
after.
know. I don't make the rules here.
So I just want to know like,
Okay.
His chief does.
but
I'm
that's
not-
it.
I'm not the
That's
monster.
all that he was able to. They busted him for that. They couldn't.
Yeah,
it wasn't like anything.
It's just like she.
Right, but if you're
She's a prisoner.
if you're a federal guard, I mean, he's not making good life choices.
No.
On the group chat because it's illegal.
But
He- well, he didn't-
if you're a guard doing it, then you go to jail. Like that's it, right?
He didn't like get kicked out. He got
Yeah, forced.
forced retired.
Like,
because he was
hey,
a chief.
you've been in here long enough. We're gonna go ahead and just get you out of here.
Yeah,
You've seen Orange is the New Black, right?
that's totally reality.
I hear it is.
No, for sure. Hey Tim, what's up with you like crossing your legs in the episodes now? Are you fucking Eddie Brown? Who are you over
Yeah,
here?
I'm just comfortable.
Oh, Edward Brown.
Yeah.
Downtown with Edward Brown.
He's always
just Julie Brown.
that's how he does his interviews as well.
It's because he's a proper man.
He's a proper man. But he's wearing a suit.
Who the fuck is Punk Dissent?
Punk Descent.
I can't read that fully.
Oh no, not
That's
Lance
one of your
again.
buddies. It's one of your buddies.
I think we should.
Well, fuck you.
I think we should start wearing suits, man.
I'm down. I think I got a SpongeBob
Adidas
suit.
track suits.
I have a
got a
birthday
buck-
suit.
Oh my god.
I got a Bucky's onesie.
I was gonna say yeah. That's what I was gonna say. You
Bucky's
pervert.
onesie.
Yeah, that's what I was meant
You
to say.
animal. I just want to say how chilly it is in here. I like it.
I got it
Feels
set at
fucking
69
so
degrees.
good.
Do you want me to crank it down more?
Actually, I'm kind of sweaty.
Are you?
My balls are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy.
I don't think
there's
that's. I
vomit.
don't think that's it.
Not the lyrics.
Pants do that too.
Not the lyrics.
No, balls are sweaty.
It's
I got
not.
semen
I watched-
in my sweater already. Mom's
See, we watched the
come
wrong
get it.
8 Mile. We watched 69 Mile.
Oh yes,
Mm.
yes.
So-
That was my favorite one. 69 Mile.
It was great.
Yeah, it
was really great.
I think Siskel and Ebert gave it like 20 penises up. With an extra 2 cum shots. I don't know.
Heyo.
I don't make the rules. It's you. I blame you guys. Yo, I blame y'all. Siskel and Ebert.
I completely forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah. People used to review movies. Do they still review movies? Do people still
Did
review
they?
movies?
They did the 2 thumbs up, right?
Yeah,
they didn't
2
do the
thumbs
stars.
up.
They
No.
did the 2 thumbs up.
Did they? I thought they did
Siskel and Ebert
stars.
give it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Forrest Gump, the biggest thing since sliced bread. or
No, I
whatever.
think they called that a flop, didn't they? Didn't
Forrest
they call
Gump?
it- I feel like they called a couple of like really good movies flops.
I
but
never
then
went
they're
off of
amazing.
anything that he said, or the two of them said.
Yeah. Well,
Rotten Tomatoes. I was a Rotten Tomatoes kind of guy.
Rotten Tomatoes is the way to
Rotten
go.
Tomatoes gets it wrong sometimes, though.
Everything gets it wrong sometimes. Nothing's perfect,
But
Lance.
that's true.
But Siskel and Ebert.
Cisco?
Cisco.
Like Thong Song Cisco?
oh yeah,
Jodeci Cisco.
Did you not know that he
I
was
hope it
rating
is.
movies?
Cisco.
Yeah.
I would listen to him
baby?
if it was Cisco and like Shaq Diesel.
It was
Rating
It was
movies?
Cisco and Usher.
Oh,
It was weird, man.
Can we talk about first of all the amount of people we know that actually met Shaq on Saturday?
Dude, I'm so fucking mad.
I thought you
Angie,
were going. Or gonna
It was
work
it was $100 to get tickets.
Yeah.
Number one, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna spend
to see
$100.
Shaq Diesel.
It was $100, and then one of my friends at work got to meet Shaq because he was working the thing.
Yeah.
Now Cody, I
Jinks?
should have put it up. His name's Cody Riley. He's about 5 foot, maybe 5 foot.
Why is his height relevant?
Yeah,
Yeah,
jerk.
where are
Because
you
he's
going?
standing. Because Shaq is standing behind him, and I swear it looks like
Yeah.
Shaq is 2 Codys tall.
Yeah. No, his the back of his head was like tapping something.
Oh yeah,
Like it's there.
yeah,
Like, hey there, little
yeah.
buddy.
I mean, but it's just funny seeing this small guy with this gigantic of a human.
The guy, gigantic Shaft.
Yeah.
I mean Shaq.
That's
What?
what. That's actually his new.
Excuse me,
Sorry.
what?
That's his new nickname.
What's that term?
Well, he was over there messaging Ernie. Like, hey, you gonna make it out?
He's just got a Kevin Hart.
the big shot. You
He was messaging Ernie.
gonna make it out to the show? Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Ernie told us about that. What was that, Friday night?
Yeah.
Fucking
Thursday
the
night?
big agave.
Yeah, and he Ernie was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out. And
Bro, if
see-
Shaq, I would do literally anything Shaq told me to do.
Yeah.
Jump
If
off a
Shaq-
bridge.
If Shaq DM'd me and goes, hey,
There's one right there.
It's me, Big Shaq. You
Jump
wanna
off
do
the
it?
bridge. They got a bridge over there. Jump off it, young
I'm
man.
gonna do it immediately.
So they found a dead body the day after, right?
Yeah, they did in
Yeah.
the Trinity River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Which that's always been a paranoia of mine with
Being
these events.
dead?
No, with these events over there. Is that
You're gonna black out and wake up the next day and go, oh my god, I killed somebody.
yeah? Or oh my God, I'm dead.
Oh.
Like you wake up.
Oh no, I died.
Yeah.
You wake up next day there and
Fuck, I'm so scared of waking up dead, dude. Fuck.
No, but it is. It's like it's one thing because it's right there by the river. They do these like and everybody's like on all sorts of psychedelics or
You
whatever.
mean there's water around a place called Panther Island?
Yeah, and then they wander off into
The
the
most
river.
disgusting river there is.
Yeah.
You haven't been to the one in Dallas, that Trinity. Worse.
Dallas is disgusting in general.
Yeah, the Trinity
Fuck
in
that.
Dallas
we're
is even
anti-Dallas.
a river.
Let's be real. Dallas, you can eat an egg.
Yeah, Dallas, the city, Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Nope.
Dallas.
You fucked up.
Now I would have paid $100. I would have paid
You're
$100.
actually outnumbered this time because
I don't care. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
it.
bitch.
$100 if it was guaranteed I'd meet Shaq. Like
Well, obviously.
I would do $100 if I was
Okay,
guaranteed.
that's fucking way too obvious. Of course.
I'd probably go up to like 300 if it was guaranteed I'd meet Shaq.
Oh yeah,
Like if I get to have like
like an actual conversation.
a
Have
minute,
his
one,
massive
60
thing
seconds,
near around your mouth.
$500.
so it's not as big, but I did meet Jesus and Mero. No.
He's like, I did meet his dick.
I
It's
did
not
meet his
nearly
wiener.
as big as we think it is.
I know you say Kevin Hart, but it's more like the head of seal.
All fucked
That's
up looking.
That's how the tip looks.
Oh
all
no!
Just discolored as fuck for no reason.
I hope he gets kissed by a rose.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Fuck yeah, Batman. Which Batman
Oh,
was
man.
that? 2?
That was 2.
was the
Oh,
second
was
one,
it?
right?
Yeah, it
It
was.
was Batman
No, I
Returns?
think it was 3.
No.
It was 3. It wasn't on Batman Returns because it was a Kilmer. I think it was Kilmer because it wasn't Keaton. For
Kilmer is my favorite Batman.
Kilmer. Kilmer.
I'm a Keaton.
Keaton's great. Keaton's probably number 1, but my favorite is
Kilmer is. I think he was really
I think
good.
the worst is
Clooney.
And second worst is Bale.
No,
Bale is
come
garbage.
on, man.
No, those movies are great because the villains are incredible and Christopher Nolan is a genius. Bale is garbage.
I think we saw more Batman.
going.
Garbage.
You see my penis?
Yeah, garbage.
She also had 8 inches in her. My penis.
8 inch.
Did you see? Did you see that video? It was like that one comedian who like.
It's, fucking.
I went in every hole.
It's Bad Man.
Yeah.
I think
Batman.
you can
He's got a whole
think
series.
Yeah,
he does
he
like
does.
episodes
So
and shit with
good,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
they're hilarious. The guy that looks like the Aquaman. Looks like just a
Yeah.
big Aquaman. Shit's funny.
I can't remember his fucking name.
He's got his whole he has a show.
He had one on
He had a show.
HBO.
It was
He's
really
funny.
good.
He's
Yeah.
a really fucking
he's
funny.
really
guy.
tall
and he's
piece of
very
shit, too.
intelligent too.
He used to be a Mormon.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your take on that? What is it,
Mormons?
Shane Gillies or whatever?
Shane Gillis?
Yeah,
I don't care.
He's funny.
I
I
don't.
think it's pretty funny.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what a Gillis is.
He played college football for like a year
Okay.
and then got out and then he had some affiliation with Barstool.
Yeah,
But he's been making his rounds on podcasts.
He was supposed to be
He's
on
got his-
SNL. He got canceled.
he's got his
And then,
own.
Got canceled
is-
for what?
Dude, something he said. I'm sure.
Asian. He made like racist Asian jokes.
Oh.
You think it's because he was paying $100 for someone on OnlyFans and it got out and everyone figured out about it?
That's not a Gillis move.
That's not a bad thing. You're supporting mothers or like college students. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
I didn't say shit.
On the group chat, Bale is the best.
Bale is not the best.
No, he's not.
She's only seen those movies though.
Robert
blame her.
Robert Pattinson.
Oh, he did a really
Robert
good job.
Pattinson is super underrated.
That was the
Also,
best Batman.
That was a
who's
good
in
Batman.
between? Fucking
Affleck. He did a really
Affleck
good
was
job
fantastic.
Affleck was
Yeah.
good.
Affleck played a good old.
did
there was
old
actually
Batman.
a reason why his voice changed.
Was
Because
there?
he's old.
Yeah, because he put something into his mask that changed his voice for him.
Like
Because
distorted his
he's
voice.
like a multimillionaire.
Oh, yeah,
and he's
yeah,
super
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
smart.
It's me,
That would
Bruce
make
Wayne.
more sense.
Where's Rachel? Rachel? Where is he?
Yeah.
Where is he? Where are the children? Swear to me.
Did y'all watch Flash? I finally watched Flash.
I enjoyed it. I
Right
don't know why
before
people talk
Iceland,
shit.
I watched Flash.
I liked it.
I thought it was
liked
pretty good.
Talking about
I
the
don't.
movie that just came out?
Yeah.
People don't talk
No,
shit
Flash
about-
Gordon, you dumb piece of shit.
Well, I thought maybe you were talking about the show, Dickface.
What? Oh, really? We're gonna watch the Flash on the CW
Because
instead
the
of
show is incredible.
It is incredible.
Wasn't there like 8 or 9 seasons?
People
of
Yeah,
are
that
the
shit?
first
people aren't
5
mad at the
seasons.
movie. They're mad that the actor is a piece of shit. The actor is a huge.
What was he doing?
Apparently.
He was.
Well,
no,
apparently-
apparently he was grooming a person
right.
from fucking 14 years old
That's
all the way
right.
up until 18. Then took the person and then took them around across the fucking country, turned off all their fucking means of communication, and then reappeared 4 months later.
This is a real thing?
I like how Jordan's
Ezra
trying to
Miller,
get us canceled right
Ezra
now.
Miller is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he dressed up like Edward Elric at a Comic-Con, but that was cool. But
Regardless.
the Predator
No.
stuff,
The movie was all right.
Ezra Miller's a piece of shit.
It's about as bad as what was it? Army Hammer.
Yeah,
that
he's
wants
a
to
piece
like
of shit too.
eat people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy's a
baking
fucking
soda.
weirdo, bro.
Yeah, he is. He was really weird in The Social Network. It was really weird.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I'm
right?
a twin.
Yeah.
I'm playing a man who's two people.
Wasn't he fucking like he played a superhero too?
He played the Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger. Yeah,
That was a good movie.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was. Johnny
I don't
Depp.
think I saw
Shut
the
the
Lone
fuck
Ranger.
It was
up.
good, and Johnny
No.
Depp did a good job.
No,
Yeah.
sir. No, sir.
Isn't that like whitewashing though with Johnny Depp because he was playing?
It was bad.
It's like
It was very.
because Johnny Depp was Tonto, right?
But
Yes.
you see those sausage commercials he's in, right? Where he's
What?
selling that sausage cologne.
Savage.
Sausage, it's sausage.
I have a bottle of it.
He bought a bottle
What
of
did
sausage.
what did you do with the light? Javier looks so orange.
Hey, everybody, it's me,
well,
Donald
it
Trump.
doesn't help that we're all white.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think the.
I changed the
I'm
the
next
tone.
to him, and
Oh,
I'm the
okay.
whitest
The
person.
color.
Look how
I-
orange he looks.
It's fine.
It doesn't. You sat him next to the whitest person you know. So
It's fine.
Wow.
wow, that's a. That,
I leave for 2 weeks, and Tim just obliterates the light.
I had to do something with it.
That's what she said.
I mean, you want me to get up and change it? I can change the color.
No.
Do you want to know why we had to add that light?
Yeah.
Because it is too dark in here.
It has been too dark in here.
Yes.
It is not all the time.
No,
Is
to,
that
but
the real reason?
sometimes.
to quote Minicon. To quote Minicon.
Yeah.
You couldn't see him.
Is that his quote was you couldn't see him. That was his quote.
I believe so. I
A
believe
direct quote from Minicon.
I believe he said,
Jesus
you can't
Christ.
see me. What are you doing?"
The boxer, the social media boxer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go adjust the light.
he said something like, "I'm trying to be out here telling people I'm light skinned, and y'all have this type of lighting."
It's all right. The first time you guys had me on, well, you were gone, but they had me on, and it was real bad.
Yeah.
We had to switch cameras, and then I looked like a fucking ghost.
You are a ghost, buddy.
I know I'm very fucking white. It's not great. How's that look? I'm tanner than I was in Washington.
It's
too.
a little less orange. Yeah. I think
Orange.
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 You know, I grew up saying orange because my mom says it like orange, like OIRNG.
Well, you
kinda.
pick up your parents' mannerisms. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
And someone called me out in like college. They're like, you say orange weird, or you don't say orange correctly. And I had to train myself to say orange.
And then Chad was like, well, you know what? I'm white.
I do what I want, bitch. No,
Well,
is that
it's-
not?
Yeah,
It's white privilege if I ever heard it.
it's that
No,
privilege
that's
card.
literally what that
That's
is.
how we say it at Neiman Marcus, bitch.
We're paying
Orange.
cash.
Orange.
Orange
My
cash.
credit's $8.50.
Why do you?
I watch Gilmore Girls.
So you literally sounded like Stewie.
Orange.
Yeah, that does sound.
Orange.
Cool Whip.
It sounds better than pillow.
Pillow.
I hate when people say pillow.
Pillow.
Like a pillow.
or like
Yeah,
hello.
but with an E.
Pillow?
It's like
Pillow?
pillow.
All right, all right,
It makes
all
me
right.
want to punch
So I,
a fat kid at Kmart.
my
you know the things that come out of chickens?
Bones.
No. The
eggs.
Eggs. You do AIGGS.
yeah, I say eggs.
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 Eggs and legs.
Eggs.
Legs.
Eggs.
It's supposed to be eggs, right?
Yeah.
Eggs.
And legs.
I think I make
I
fun
say
of make fun of
legs.
Tammy because she says museum.
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 That actually sounds a lot more formal and
Yeah,
correct.
but it sounds like
probably.
somebody that says encyclopedia.
An aluminium.
Yeah.
Aluminium. Or say bagels, bagels.
What is it? Garage.
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 Was that how I met
Garage.
your? Was that how I met your
Garage.
mother? I think it was how I met your mother. It's the encyclopedia.
It was how I met your mother. Yeah.
Or a pedophile.
Another one I couldn't say, and I had to train myself, is 50. I would just say
You
50.
say fitty? It's fitty.
I would
No,
say
that's
50.
just that's
Grown
that
up is all
seems
fitty.
very normal.
What
50 oranges. 50 oranges.
What gets me is whenever you hear, well, what's that Ricky Gervais where there's a show,
Gervais?
Gervais.
but they're called
Ricky Gervais.
I said Ricky Gervais.
Now we're all going to be saying shit, so we're going to be in our own heads about bullshit.
Fuck.
What is that?
I can't say words anymore.
What's that?
Give me an encyclopedia.
What's that movie that he The kids calling him a pedo, but they call him pedos.
Oh, I watched it. It's a really good
They're
show.
like pedo.
Yeah, it's when
What'd
he's
you
walking
say?
by
Is that
the one
school,
where he
right?
dies?
Yeah, no, it's Afterlife.
Yeah,
Afterlife.
yeah. I just reached. I watched that a couple months
But-
ago.
Did you watch the finale? Did you finish the whole series?
Oh wait, maybe I
There's
did.
like a third season.
I'm talking about a movie.
No, that
Different?
was Afterlife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Which one's the
On
one where
Netflix?
his like wife dies?
That's Afterlife.
The movie.
Yeah. No, it's a show. It's a
I think those are two different things.
Afterlife with
The one where he
Ricky
goes and
Gervais.
he was like he was like writing an article and like interviewing fucking kids in a fucking cancer center.
Yeah, that was one of the episodes.
I'm talking
That's
about.
an episode in that show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fucked up.
I'm talking about the
episode.
one where he's like a fucking dentist and he starts seeing
The-
dead people.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I was thinking about the.
Sounds crazy.
I was
That
thinking about
sounds
the
like that
invention
sounds
of
like
lying.
That sounds like an Australian show.
It does.
Wait.
Have you ever watched a fucking comedy from Australia?
I don't want to. I
That-
don't care to.
no, you
no.
should.
Have you watched Mr. In Between?
Yes.
I love Mr. In Between.
You should watch this one. It was like
Dimmies. I
it
want
was,
some
it
dimmies.
was about like phone calls and shit. Oh my god, it was so weird.
Oi, mate, Crank Anchors. We watched the Crank Anchors.
There was a movie called Ghost Town.
Oh,
What was the show called?
Afterlife.
So he's been in 2 shows where there's
it's
like
just
dead
dead
people and
No,
he's
no,
like
no,
the main
no.
character.
No,
He's
his
Bruce
wife
Willis.
dies. His wife dies.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's like
And
super sad.
he's really depressed and he wants to kill himself.
Oh Jesus Christ!
But the episode, it ends
So
really
there's no
well.
ghosts.
There's no ghosts.
Oh
No, just kids with cancer.
so Afterlife
That too.
sounds like some
Close.
type of ghost situation.
So on the group chat, my grandma says trash. Trash.
Trash.
She's from up north.
My
North. How
Say
far
weirdly.
up north? Are we talking?
Park the
like-
car at Harvard Yard.
That's Boston.
Don't park the car at
it's a
Harvard
totally
Yard.
different. My,
It's like
so I-
girls would get wet with the way Chris, what's that? Captain America? Chris Evans says like when his Boston accent comes out, women get wet over it.
I've never heard him have a fucking Boston
Oh
accent.
yeah,
I know
has
he
a
is.
really
from
Oh,
hard-
yeah.
got a really hard Boston accent.
Indiana.
my family's.
Ew.
I've got family up in Wisconsin, like all the way up in
That's
like
where my mom's from. She
like
sucks.
Superior, like
Gross.
Superior. So basically Canadians, and they say warsh and crick and
Turlet.
Crick? They say
Crick.
crick up
crick.
there?
Yeah,
They
and
also
they say
a
don't
couple
you know
words
a
you're not
lot.
supposed to
and-
say.
Yeah.
Well, don't you know makes sense,
Yeah.
but crick is
Crick.
like fucking Mississippi, Alabama type
But
shit.
it's a different type of inflection that they put on it. It's a very weird. I know
Ugh, Canada.
they're basically Canadians.
How are we going to do this episode? Are we going to talk about like the things we've done in the main content, or are we talking about
Yeah,
the shit
no,
that we're
no.
talking
I
about
thought you
now?
wanted to talk
I thought
about
we were going to talk
Iceland.
about your fucking
We're talking about
trip.
Iceland a little bit, right?
Oh,
and then you got some things to talk about.
I just got a big old fucking rant to go on
So,
about.
like, what are we talking about now?
This is the
Just
first
whatever
30.
we want, man.
Yeah,
Wash?
We've been talking about whatever the fuck we
Warsh,
want.
too, up in
I know it's
Indiana?
been great.
I wash myself with a rag on a
I just want to make sure that some of this
stick.
good shit hits
not
the
a bad
pod. Is
idea.
what I'm trying
Not
to
a
say.
bad
Oh yeah, man. We'll just
Loofah
cut,
makes
I'll just
more
cut some of that.
sense.
I
Yeah,
guess.
but I use that silicone thing now that I got on Temu.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, the scrubber?
Yeah.
Oh, I got one too.
That's what you're talking about.
The silicone.
I got the
yeah,
same
scrubber.
thing.
It gets deep in crevices.
Are you the type of white person that like lets the water just wash over their legs and you don't clean their legs and you're like,
No, he's
No.
talking about he got himself a different silicone toy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
or
I
like a
got you.
butt plug?
Yeah. Iceland was fun.
Basically, he was like, exit only,
Did
bitch,
y'all go
as
to
he
the-
put the fucking butt plug in. And I was like, oh.
Exit only. Exit.
He like plugged it up so I can come in.
First night,
Oh my God.
I laid down the ground rules.
Look, this is here, so you can't be.
I call it my little gremlin.
We were on a beach at night looking at stars. I
We
had
were.
to protect myself.
We got,
When I tell you that's the most homoerotic thing that
Dude,
I've
it
ever
was so
seen.
sick though.
Y'all are a bunch of sis.
You'd have been hard.
He had
the
never
whole time.
seen like how you
I
can see
haven't
the
seen
Milky, Way. And it was right fucking there.
I bet.
Never?
Never mind. You've never seen it?
I'm from California, like the
But
city.
you never went out into the desert or anything?
The
or
city of California.
up into
I'm from
Yep,
in
California
the city.
or up in the mountains.
In the city in California.
You never
But
went
I
out the-
did, but like, it was always cloudy. I guess every time I went out there, I never got to see it, dude.
I mean, it's not like
I
we
got
see
to
them
see
here
the
in Fort
northern
Worth.
lights though. I have seen them.
Yeah, we didn't get to see
We
them.
didn't get to see them. 2 fucking days later, they had a northern light storm. Go fucking figure.
Actually, there's a really bad one going on right now. and
It's not bad,
It's coming
though.
down.
It's cool.
It's coming down.
Yeah, but eventually-
into the United States.
Eventually, it'll dip
North
down
Dakota.
into the United States, and then you'll die.
From the
I don't-
Northern Lights?
Aliens, man.
God, I fucking hope so.
I mean, if that's the way you go, that's the
I
way
don't
you
have to go to work.
You know what I mean?
Joke's on you, everyone. I'm already dead.
So Javier, what have you been up to, man?
Just breaking necks and cashing checks. You know,
It does sound like you.
breaking necks and cashing checks.
Whose necks are you breaking?
All these motherfuckers.
Who are they? And are you throwing them into the Trinity River?
Yeah,
That's where that body came from.
you can't pin that on me, copper. I didn't do nothing.
Are you a co-op?
Are you a co-op? He's a co-op. He's a co-op. No, no, cheers.
What the fuck was that? That just
That was a Reading Rainbow thing.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no, did we freeze?
R.I.P.
Okay.
Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, right. At least he's not dead, so that's good. LeVar Burton. Keep on striking them matches.
Why'd you point up?
I don't know. He's up there.
LeVar Burton's a goat, dude.
He's
a
up in the
goat.
rainbow.
Well, isn't that
What is your name?
But wasn't he also the dude in
Star
Star
Trek?
Trek? Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're not wrong
Nah,
pointing
I
up
thought
into
you were
that
talking
sky.
He's either in
He
a
had the-
rainbow
He was also
or in
your
space.
name is Toby.
Kunta Kinte.
Yeah. He was Kunta Kinte.
Toby.
yeah.
Your name is Toby.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Roots was a big deal back in the day.
Roots is a fucking great.
It's a legendary. Like,
Yeah.
even when I worked at Best Buy, they sold the box sets.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's how you know it was a big thing.
It's a big
Because
thing.
back in my day,
They sold the color purple there as well.
Man, that movie.
That movie's great.
That was toned down, according to Steven Spielberg.
Of
in his
course it was
documentary.
toned down. You think
Yeah.
they can show that shit?
Hell no. It was a good movie, though.
They'd have
The Color
to-
Purple is a really good movie.
Very good.
Yeah, yeah.
I just
really
don't like.
I
I,
was
like
hoping Oprah was gonna.
I don't like the main.
Fuck yeah, yeah! I remember that scene.
Not Oprah,
Oh,
but,
that was a
I'm not
Whoopi
a
Goldberg.
I'm not a
Whoopi
fan of
Goldberg.
Whoopi.
Why?
Just don't like her.
I'm a big fan of Whoopi.
Has she said some wild shit? I don't watch.
No,
The
no, no, no,
View,
no.
So I don't.
No, I
really-
like her. I like her from like Sister Act.
Oh, fantastic fucking movie,
But like once we got
You
past
went Danger
that,
Girl.
I wasn't for it.
dude. The Color Purple's so good.
she was great in
though.
Little Rascals.
Her in a scene.
For like 2 seconds.
maybe it was just too serious of
I
a
think you
movie
mean
for me.
Reba McEntire.
Reba is also awesome.
When the kid's
the
like, "Hey,
show
Mom."
Reba was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just
so,
another slut who doesn't work, and she is a mother who never stops, and she's always sucking penis like a fighter.
I don't remember that song.
Isn't that the? Isn't
yeah, that's the
name of
theme song.
Sucking penis like a what?
Like a fighter.
Like a fighter. I'm a
Fighter.
fight. I
It's a
fight.
fighter.
I fight the women I do.
Have you? So all right. You remember whenever I played that buttered
But I'm
sausage
up,
thing?
yes.
Yeah.
Did you know that was all AI?
Shut
what?
the fuck up.
The buttered Gary Busey buttered sausage. That was all AI.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So some dude, even the video,
I
some
know
guy,
he's on fucking lots of drugs, but that none
Some-
of what he said made any
some
sense.
guy did a green screen, and then they showed the green screen with him doing it, and they just did a
It's
deep
like
fake
a
on
Joe
him.
Biden.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you have that whole video like
I like
making
sniffing kids.
Yeah, I'd have to find it on my TikTok, but
up?
I
Okay,
think I
why
saved
the
it.
fuck did you bring it up?
On
I
the
just
group
thought
chat,
about it.
did
I
you
wanna
see,
see it.
they're remaking The Color Purple? Yes.
Wait, you're serious?
Yeah, they're remaking that.
Why?
You don't have to bring it up.
Why
I'll
are
just
we
give you
doing?
shit.
Why are we
I'll show you- I'll
remaking
show you later.
everything?
I don't know.
We don't need to remake everything. We also
Everything-
don't need to live action everything.
Let me tell you what's going on right now in
Go
Hollywood.
ahead and tell us.
Hang,
what's
hang
going
on, hang on,
in
real
Hollywood.
quick though.
Yes.
So Gary Busey made a statement about the buttered sausage though.
That-
He said
okay.
he totally agrees.
He said he doesn't. He's like, I'm from Texas. I have no idea what buttered sausage. That makes no sense to put butter on your sausage.
what the
God,
fuck
see-
does him being from Texas?
I don't know. He's fucked up in the brain.
Hey, he won a
Because we have lots of sausage.
he
in
won a
Texas.
World Series with the Cubs, so you have some respect.
Yeah, he fucking did.
Sure
Rocket.
Rocket.
That was pre
I don't got any more.
motorcycle accident though.
Yeah.
those-
Oh yeah.
and lots of drugs.
Yeah. Did a really good job though. In that
All right,
role.
so-
Could have probably didn't.
Tell us what's going on in Hollywood, Javier.
From what I've heard, the strike can only last one more week until all scripted TV is on hiatus until next season.
What?
That means we're all looking at reality shows.
Reality shows and reruns.
You know what? I'm here for it.
Yu Yu Hakusho's live action is coming out in like 2-3 weeks.
I
No,
don't
but
think they work with
that's-
SAG though.
Yeah, that's
already
already
filmed though. They
Yeah,
already have
these
that.
are things that are
I
already
was just
done.
throwing it out there.
But Yu Yu Hakusho, really? You
You don't like Yu Yu Hakusho?
That is-
Have
I've
you
seen it.
watched?
I've never
okay,
seen
well
it.
then shut the fuck up.
Christy in the chat is right. Hollywood is coming to Texas.
It's gonna be Austin though. It's not gonna come to Fort Worth.
Austin, Massachusetts?
Fort Worth has grown quite a bit.
Yeah, we got the Bass
I get that,
Reeves.
but I just don't.
It will
think
not be Hollywood.
It's
No,
not
I
going to
agree.
be here.
Bass
It'll be
Reeves.
Austin.
We should have like on the group chat.
We should have Bass Reeves on.
I just.
see why we
I
couldn't get
vote
Bass
we could
Reeves.
cast it for on.
I would
the
watch
show.
that show.
I just need the last.
I might
season
be
of
a little
Handmaid's-
biased,
Yes,
but-
I too. Same. I was googling. That's weird. I was thinking about it the other day. The last season of the Handmaid's Tale.
Give me fucking Yellowstone
Is that one already filmed?
first, please.
I hope so.
Yellowstone's last season
Dude.
needs to just come out.
Look,
They need to fucking just kill everybody because I don't want to watch something with Matthew McConaughey. in it.
Costner's done. He's not going to be
Right,
on.
they just need to end it.
Yeah, I think they said spin-off, but I don't know. I don't know. What do I know?
There's already been spin-offs.
But he was at the Cowboys game. Did
Two
you
of
see?
them.
Did you see? Sheridan. Tyler Sheridan was at the Cowboy game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was sitting with Jerry.
He
That
doesn't
guy
live that far away.
at
No,
this point,
yeah, he's a local
he's got
boy.
more money than Jesus. That guy has got so.
Oh, wait a second.
Jesus was poor.
But then Jesus was able to make water into wine into water into wine,
whatever.
which they drank.
He's a rich motherfucker.
instead
is all
of
I'm saying.
selling it, which
would have made more fucking sense.
business
Right.
idea.
I
He's
just
not a
watched
businessman.
1923 to and from
Solid.
Iceland, and it was really good. It was much better than the 1880 whatever the.
I liked
1883.
1883.
I didn't
That shit was
finish it.
solid, but
I didn't-
1923 is definitely better.
Yeah.
Also, better actors.
I haven't watched either one.
Anything with Harrison Ford, I'll watch.
Harrison
Yeah.
Ford.
He's
for
a
sure.
fucking. I was
All day,
watching
every day.
Air Force One today at work. It was running
So
in the
good.
background.
Such a
Get
good
off my plane.
I'm a Patriot games.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. And
Also good. It's a good one.
The Fugitive was really good. Patriot Games was really good.
The
He's-
Fugitive. I saw
Name me a bad fucking movie from him.
Indiana
Crystal Skull.
Jones Crystal Skull.
I enjoyed
Crystal
the Crystal Skull.
It's
I
not.
enjoyed
It's
it.
not his fault.
No,
That's
you're
bad writing.
That was terrible.
And I'm ruling out like newer fucking Star Wars movies because that's not his fault either.
I enjoyed him. I don't know.
I've enjoyed all the new Star Wars
Yeah, me
movies.
too.
Okay. The eighth one is not good.
Why isn't it good?
It's bad.
No,
He
it's
just
good.
straight up killed fucking Snoke for no reason whatsoever.
Snoke wasn't real.
Dog, what are you?
Snoke was a clone.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Snoke was. You saw that room full of Snokes? It was a bunch of Snokes.
Sir, get the fuck out.
I'm starting to think that what you're saying is a slur, and I don't appreciate it. Please stop saying whatever that
Quit
is you're saying.
Snoke. It sounds terrible.
You know what else you said you watched was freaking One Piece. My
I
man
did.
Watched the
Oh,
One Piece
The
live,
live
action.
action. I haven't watched the cartoon, the anime, but I did watch the live
I said
action.
the cartoon.
So
that hurt.
whatever. Same.
Cartoon.
Is it not a cartoon?
No, it's
Come on.
anime.
It's Japanese animation.
Yeah, you piece of
Man,
shit.
you're gonna piss off a lot of purists there.
Nah. But the live action was really good.
I didn't realize
liked
that you
it.
watched the live action Cowboy Bebop or whatever.
Yeah, I watched that as soon as I watched both of them as soon as they came out, just because I was curious. And then I actually watched Cowboy Bebop afterward because I liked it.
So, what did you think about Cowboy Bebop?
Have you
Like
finished Cowboy Bebop
I'm
yet?
so close to
This
being done.
fucking guy.
I don't have.
You at least fucking finish what you start.
Yeah.
You like to say that because I do, but I did not finish Cowboy
Oh,
Bebop.
you guys both suck.
but what do you think about it? It's
I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it a lot. I was only watching it because Javier said, "Oh, it's nothing like the anime," and then I watched him like, "This is exactly like the anime, like
I only
You
saw
haven't
2
like
finished
episodes.
scene for scene almost. Like it
haven't
was so
finished it.
identical."
Cowboy Bebop the movie is the first episode, the first scene of the first episode of the show.
but it's definitely not the show. Yeah,
Yeah, it was very similar.
I mean,
I liked
you
it.
gotta
I liked
finish the show.
look, give me a Samurai Champloo live action.
Oh
and
my
I'll
fucking
see how
God,
that works.
please.
We'll see how that
I
works.
mean, however, that's basically every fucking samurai.
it could be like the fucking Last Samurai, but with like hip hop.
but with not Tom Cruise.
Yeah, not Tom Cruise.
And moving away from anime altogether.
Hey, it's rude.
That's hateful.
Yeah. God damn it. I'm trying to think of what I've
I only
watched.
have an anime. I have only watched anime. Oh no, I watched Ragnarok. It's this Norwegian show, basically about Ragnarok, but it's sick. And then I started watching Band of Brothers.
Oh, fuck yes. Yes.
'Cause I've never seen it.
God, watch that and then watch the Pacific right after.
I know you told me,
Fuck yes.
but I'm only one episode in. Why the fuck does every episode have to be an hour and some change,
Dude.
That's fucking stupid.
It's just an hour. Every episode is an hour.
No, dog. And I'm like, oh shit, this is not over yet. Why is Ross from Friends a piece of shit?
Dude, right?
I mean, he was a piece of shit in Friends.
So they
however-
made this in like 2000. So go back. You're going to see a lot of actors that are famous now.
It's stacked. It's fucking crazy.
That are starting their careers like
Simon
with that
Pegg
show.
is in
Simon
there?
Pegg. You fucking hate Simon Pegg.
What?
You don't
You
hate
shit
Simon
yourself?
Pegg?
Who the fuck hates Simon Pegg?
Someone rip one?
It smells like someone's shit over here.
No, he keeps burping, I think.
I didn't burp. I'm not that other
That
asshole
could be
on that
it.
other show.
All right, so
Thank you, because he did that on my show.
do we want to kick
2
it
hours.
off?
Let's kick it off, baby.
Is it about that
I
time?
got a buzz going on in my
Is it about that time?
ears.
Oh, I thought you meant from the liquor you're drinking.
Oh, no, I have that too, but I also have
Where's the buzz coming from?
my ears.
It
in
might
this
be
headphones.
It might
I'm
be
guessing.
the connection.
Should I just pull it off and pull it?
All right, so I guess
I'm the
that's
second.
me.
that
one.
was the first 30 then?
that one. Yeah, that's cool.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. That was the wrong thing.
Yeah, but you hate Ross in that for
Shut up, dude!
Sorry, fuck.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
He sucked.
Hello, pinche cabrones. It's me, Javier, and I'm here to tell you that this show is going to make you cum in your pants. It's our best show yet. So strap in, strap on, and get ready for the ear pounding of your life.
You heard it from the horse's mouth.
Oh,
hello, everyone, and welcome to the Funky Panther, coming at you from Fort Worth, Texas. We got a hell of a show for you today.
Episode
149.
149. You knew it.
Yeah.
I can't believe you knew it.
Look at me.
I was like gonna let a pause happen because he's gonna fuck up right here.
Piece of shit.
Well done. I don't know. Sit back, relax, and let's get into this thing. I'm Chad.
I'm Javier,
I'm Tim.
and we are
the Funky Panther.
I was taking over for that.
I know.
while you were
I know.
gone.
2 weeks out, and you're like, "This is mine now. I own
It's
this."
mine, bitch. I'm Chad.
Look at me. He even sat in your spot.
I
Man.
did.
He-
One,
I know,
one
I
week
saw the
I did.
video.
1 week I did. Yeah, because
man.
you know, it was, I didn't want to be here and like, oh hey, look at each other. Just
Look at each other.
We should have, man.
Hold
scissor.
hands
Let's
from
scissor
across-
and
across
the
scissor
table.
timbers.
We did scissor.
We did.
It's really hard as dudes to
Gross.
scissor. I'm just telling you.
It's like a
It
speed bump in
hurts.
the middle of your.
There's
of
no
your
way you
legs.
can go both dicks.
You're
and
just
butts.
playing swords a little bit.
No, it's
You just rubbing them like a couple of campfire sticks.
like
You know what I mean? Trying to get
smashing
something
dust.
going
So much
until
friction.
knocking balls
until
together,
the
yeah.
fire happens.
So
you
much
know what I
friction
mean?
there, baby.
There's an image that you can't get out of your head now.
Circumcisions.
Y'all did 2 really great episodes.
Thank
I was
you.
pretty drunk for both of them.
I mean, that's literally no change from every other
You got
week. I
really,
don't know.
yeah. You were pretty drunk
I
on
was.
with Jared.
Yeah, Tim was like, "All right, that's enough from you." I'm like, "No, it's not."
Jared got pretty drunk too.
But it truly
So
was.
that sounds also on par.
Yes,
and
with
Jared,
very
yeah,
fucking
100%.
on character
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
because he gets hammered on his
sure
podcast,
should.
and it's very enjoyable.
Dude, a 3-hour podcast, you're gonna have to.
So the voice you're hearing with us today on episode 149 is Lance of Emo Otaku.
And don't adjust
Podcast.
your screens. It's not a ghost sitting there.
I'm just
He's-
real fucking
He's just real
white.
He matches the
I
slats.
do. Oh man.
Oh, he's also with the Ball Bag Podcast. My
I am
comrade
also.
from another.
I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm gonna get up and fix me a drink. Anybody want anything while
I
I'm
would
up?
love a beverage.
Can you bring me another natty?
Yeah. What?
I would love
Please.
a beverage.
What would you like?
Just whatever you're getting.
He's gonna come in a glass.
More
He's gonna give it to you.
Cavassier, please.
You got Crevassier?
yeah,
Bro, I'll
that's
take
what I've
a
been
Cavassier.
drinking, bro. That shit is so good.
Actually, you know what? While you get up and you're making everyone
you,
drinks
sir.
like the badass fucking host that you apparently
Yeah.
are, will you also grab the bottle that I brought in the fridge and that shaker of
Oh,
ice?
Fuck my life.
So while he's doing that, I do want to say I want to talk about something. I was supposed to be on with Sam a couple weeks ago. Obviously, as everybody knows, it wasn't able to happen.
Lance
We're
didn't
still-
know.
You didn't know?
Lance made a face like he
Sam
didn't know.
failed podcast.
Yeah.
Failed podcast, but you know things happen.
You're supposed to be on the podcast.
Yeah, I was,
And then it didn't happen.
It hadn't happened only because I've been so busy at work. Because
So it's your fault.
It's my fault. It is my 100% my fault.
Oh.
So I'm so sorry. But he did come. He did come to the shop today, and he left us our gift.
That's
not the hot
it.
sauce.
It's this right
He
here.
left this awesome microphone that I have on there. It looks very cool.
It's pretty dope.
Appreciate you, brother.
It's here. Oh, hey, look at Sam. But it's gonna be here for today. We're gonna put it with our list of trinkets that we have, our awards, and
Our
stuff
shelves
like
of nostalgia and trinkets
that.
and awards.
I can't wait for Sam to come and take a look at the
my dude.
studio. It's gonna be very fun for him to check everything out.
Is this your first time to see the studio, Lance?
It is, dude.
What do you
this place
think?
is fucking incredible.
Right?
Because I told him like either like if you guys were to like stop recording here or you guys break up for some fucking reason, it's still a dope ass man cave.
Yeah.
Like that portion over there, just to, I mean, hear me out. Watching fucking any sporting event, not a Cowboys game because gross,
you.
but like anything, like the Dallas Wings. They're
they're playing right now.
Right fucking now.
Yeah, the
Right.
playoffs are happening right now. Watch the Wings.
Game 2 against Atlanta,
After
right?
the show.
After the show.
After the
yeah,
show.
Yeah.
Game 2.
Which they came back after the second half and
Fuck yeah, they
dominated.
did.
Fucking
Fuck
A. Those
yeah, they
ladies did amazing.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking do the damn. Let's do the damn thing. Let's fucking whoop their ass.
And then bring it back. Fucking next round will be at home.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
go. We'll
dude, we'll go to a fucking game.
Yeah, I'll paint their logo on my chest.
Fucking A. I'm
Or
gonna,
Bet you
on my
won't.
back because I already have a tattoo on my chest. I mean, it would work because there's wings on
Right.
it.
Right.
Yeah. I'll put a D on my back.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, we did just go to Iceland.
Yes, we did.
hey, did y'all see any Happy Vans over there?
Oh, tons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, that's the
brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot of them.
God damn it, Lance.
Let's before we get into all that, what have you been up to, Javier? I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
Just busy at work. Tammy moved in, and we got everything
How's that
together.
going?
It's good. It's fun.
Nice.
As you know, I've only eaten strictly Uber Eats for like the past 3 or 4 months. Like,
Spent thousands and thousands.
Worth
Yes.
it. Worth it.
yeah.
Jesus.
Because then you get
Christ.
drunk. You don't have to drive to go get stuff.
Facts, buddy.
So
but
much
That's
money.
mainly what it is.
Yes.
I told Jordan the same fucking thing. It was like, it's not the like I'm lazy because, but I mean I am, but it's more the I would drink a lot and I'm responsible. I'm not
Yeah,
going to
I'm
drive
not gonna
drunk.
drive, no.
We don't condone alcohol and
and
I
motorcycles.
agree.
Motors.
I agree with you completely, but I don't understand why you would pay someone such a premium to go get food for you.
I'm
It's
a
so
lazy
expensive.
fucking piece
So
of shit,
expensive.
and
Dude.
I'm drunk as shit, and I'm not close enough to stuff.
True, you're far away from everything. You're like right off of the tollway, and
I feel like I'm the same distance as you are from like fucking Taco Bell. And
No, he's
No,
a
no, no.
Taco
No,
Bell
I gotta-
across the
yeah.
shit.
street.
Wait, no, Taco Bell's across the street.
Taco Casa.
And you've
I
got
was
Chick-fil-A.
thinking like, I was thinking like Whataburger.
Yeah, I got
You got
Chick-fil-A,
Whataburger right
Whataburger,
there,
I got Dairy
Cane's.
Queen. I have
Sonic.
I got Water.
Chicken Express if
Walmart.
you go the other direction.
True. Yeah, I got that Italian food
Yeah.
I
place.
feel like Whataburger hits the hardest.
That
though.
Chinese
Whataburger
Express?
and Taco Bell hit the hardest when you're fucking.
Dude, I wish we had a Taco Casa here. I think I'm
Lake
into
Worth's the closest.
I'm into the cheese
the
situation.
the
The
fucking
cold
Taco Casa by
cheese?
us is
Fuck
fucking horrible, dude.
I love Taco Casa so
I
much.
do too. The first like 2 times I went, it
Right.
was like unbeatable, and then it just,
Unbeatable.
That's my hunting food because there's a Taco Casa out in Jacksboro.
There is, yeah.
And so just
Taco
grab a
Lights.
bag full of tacos and burritos and head up to the deer lease and just snack on
That
that.
place
all
is
weekend.
new though. It used to be there used to be just a taco place within the Chicken Express over there.
Right. It was like
Earl's Taco.
Fast Taco.
Fast Taco.
Fast Taco. I tried to go there because they still had the sign for the longest time. They might still. It's been a while since I've been out there. But they had a Fast Taco, and I walked in. They're like, "Yeah, we don't have that anymore." I'm like, "Well, take the fucking sign down. Like, what am I supposed to know?"
Dude, Fast Taco's a shit, man. It's basically like a knockoff what's it called? Taco Casa.
The logo's like a taco if it was a fucking Speedy Gonzalez. You know what I mean?
There's a Fast Taco down in Burleson still.
That's
Really?
racist.
Yeah.
nice.
Speedy Gonzalez Taco.
That's pretty much what it is.
I mean, Taco Bell wasn't exactly not racist.
it's me. I'm a Chihuahua.
Taco Bell, he
don't get on
literally
Taco Bell.
opened a place across the street from a well-known Mexican restaurant and modeled his tacos off of that place.
I think
Right.
there's still one
And it's
Taco
a white
Bell.
dude.
I think it's one Taco Bell left in Mexico, but they serve like burgers and like stuff like that over there.
I remember when Taco Bell had a burger. It wasn't fucking good.
But you know who does have a burger? Taco Casa. Their chili burgers,
Do they?
dude, they're fucking delicious.
I've always heard that Pollo Regio has a really good burger, but I've never.
Oh,
had
they
it.
have the Mexican burger.
Yeah, yeah,
oh, fuck.
I've heard that it's fucking awesome, but
Yeah,
I've never had
man.
it.
What's
Whenever-
Mexican about
it's,
it?
they put
Like
ham.
fried beans.
They
on
put
it?
you fucker. They put ham.
They
They
turn
put
it into a
avocado.
torta?
Yes, you piece of shit.
Am I?
no,
Oh.
it's a hamburger. It's a hamburger with actual ham. Like it's a meat burger patty with a ham and then cheese and then lettuce and tomato and avocado.
You lost me on
Okay,
the.
so it's just a
actual ham.
burger, add ham and avocado. You don't have
Yes.
to say
Yes.
everything.
I mean, it sounds pretty fucking good.
It sounds
but
great.
It also sounds like a torta. Without
not at all.
They use a
I-
burger bun.
I mean, the bread is everything.
anything can be a torta.
Dude,
If you try hard enough.
Girl, show me that torta. You know what I mean?
dude, come on.
No.
Dude.
If you try
No.
hard enough, anything can be a torta.
I
Just got to have the right bread.
But no,
I'm
we've
not
been
wrong.
we've been cooking food. We've been planning our meals out.
Yeah.
And
good for you, man.
yeah, so it's been
It's going to save you a little bit of money there.
it's saving us money, and also it's cool having the dog and the cats around. So they're still getting a hang of everything. We had Gigi run out the fucking back door when Tammy was going out with Bubba. And she's like, oh, I didn't see her, but she ran under the thing, and I heard her meow. And I'm like, God damn it, we got to keep our eye on them. What are you doing? Hawks are everywhere. But no, that's pretty much everything I did for the past 2 weeks.
In case you didn't know, Javier lives in the country and he's paranoid.
Javier's changed, bro. He's like,
How many pets do you have now?
I've got a
4?
million pets after I had zero.
dude.
3 cats and one dog.
I live with
Yeah.
my lady friend,
It's fucking wild.
and I
now.
don't do Uber Eats. You're grown up.
Yeah,
I like it.
But I still get irresponsibly drunk.
We know.
Yeah, you got to have some kind of
Yeah.
vice.
Right?
What the fuck?
Everyone's gonna have
You
to
get
have a
fucking
vice.
destroyed at work, you have to get irresponsibly drunk.
Yeah, I know. God damn.
I just noticed there was a lacrosse for dummies over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I got that from the half price books when we finally had
Oh, the half price
the
books,
half
didn't
price
you?
books, didn't I? Whenever Javier and I got to go interview the guys from Panther City Lacrosse Club.
You should put your Panther City Lacrosse fucking either the scarf
Yeah.
or the hat right next to that.
It was so I could learn.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
for me.
That's right. Because Tim wasn't able to go, and we made it out like we were fucking professionals after those interviews.
Let's
like
be
we
realistic.
knew everything
Yeah.
about
Let's be
lacrosse.
realistic. We could do homework and still don't fucking
Yeah.
understand.
No, but it's fun to watch.
It's so
I
much
got a
fucking
call
fun.
from, I guess every time that they start the season, everyone gets calls, right? From
Yeah, they're
like,
like,
oh,
"Hey,
you want
buy
to get season
tickets."
tickets?
I almost did, and
yeah.
then my
Yeah, me too.
salesperson left, and then I never heard from.
I'm not in a position to now, but like,
$500 for 2 people.
Yeah.
really?
Not
I
in
thought it was
position.
cheaper than that. I think
can't
it got
do that.
cheaper than that.
And unlimited hot dogs.
Is that
Wait,
that's not
if
true.
that's true,
because
I'm-
at Dickies,
you're
that's
now we're talking.
Yeah.
Dude, you're talking like big money there.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, they
like
can't
hot
do
dogs
that.
are
I would-
not cheap.
I would bring like a pouch. You know, they have pouches for cats that you can put in your sweater.
like a kangaroo type
Yes,
situation.
yes. I would pack that bitch with hot dogs.
Bro, I'd wear my Buc-ee's onesie. I would not
So
be fucking around.
back in the day at Six Flags, they used to do this whole thing where you could buy a meal pass,
Kidnap children.
and this
what the?
Wasn't that a thing back in the day where they could?
I
sure.
feel like it's probably still going on.
So this guy would
Kidnapping
buy.
doesn't stop.
So this guy bought a meal pass for the
Not in
park,
this house.
and he would go. He would go every day for a meal, like 2 meals,
Oh, that's pretty smart.
and
He blogged it.
they ended up like getting rid of
Blogged it.
because he blogged
Jesus.
it. They ended up getting rid of that
Right.
and putting like serious like
Why,
restrictions
man?
on it.
Let that man have his.
But it
Food.
worked out well because he was like, I could go for lunch and dinner.
Whale.
Whale.
Well,
Works out whale.
It worked out well because he could go for his lunch and dinner.
If you missed the first 30, we were talking about how none of us can say words and everything is incorrect, and so we're going to get called out anytime anyone says anything correctly. So
Well.
that was one of them.
Is that Reggio?
oh, Pollo Recchio.
Regio.
You want to go ahead and do we
I
want to
never
pour
had
some of
that
that
place.
stuff
I'm
in
really
here
big
and let's
fan.
get it
Dude, the
chilled up?
chicken is
Or
fucking
we also need
That's
shot
not
glasses.
Here, dude. It's like right down the street.
I don't have any shot glasses.
Seriously?
I mean, a couple.
All right, I'll
Well,
grab
right
some
down
of
the
these
street
maybe.
from work.
Oh,
I
Well,
could
Tim,
go
actually,
there.
before you go, Javier talked about what he's been up to.
Oh,
right?
that's pretty much it.
He's
Yeah.
becoming more of an
Adult.
independent adult
Okay.
man.
Do you want?
Not independent.
Do you want-
an adult?
A dependent, actually.
There you go.
Yesterday, I got my N64 controllers for my Switch.
Wait, what?
They have those?
Yeah, they were out.
this
They were
Temu?
sold out for the.
Wait,
no.
hold the fuck on. What? Please explain. You have N64 controllers, like
Switch.
OG ones,
Actually-
for Switch.
Well, they sell like wireless ones for your Nintendo Switch to play N64 games.
Because
And you can-
GoldenEye's
and
on
you
there
can-
now, too,
yeah.
right?
Right, yeah, you can download the emulator
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So you could play like GoldenEye.
I was playing Star Fox last
Get
night.
the fuck out of here.
It was fucking perfect.
That'd be fun as shit.
Yeah, because I mean, like I got my N64. I got
They're,
my old N64.
I
but-
call Odd Job.
Okay.
The short guy always wins.
Yeah, yeah, the one with the
I
hat.
am
The short guy always
straight
wins.
up about to fucking get that.
But see, like for the longest time, you couldn't find it because they were always sold out, and people were
Yeah.
selling it on eBay for $100 a remote.
Holy
But
shit.
but I got they're $50 each, so I bought them. I got them in yesterday for me and Sammy to play like Mario Kart because it
Oh my
works
God.
perfect with
We
Mario
just got the
Kart.
steering
Fuck
wheels.
Yeah, dude.
You did?
We got the little steering wheels.
But this is Mario Kart 64
It's
though.
different though. When you're playing
know.
Mario Kart 64 and you have that stupid
know.
fucking joystick.
Yeah, the fucking weird looking.
The one that barely works.
I hope it doesn't break.
The one that looks like a Nuva ring. Oh, dude, my old one.
Yeah, the OG one. If you start playing it a bunch, it just will like
just
break
wobbly.
and
Yeah.
you can't play it.
I know one of my OG ones because I have I think I have 4 controllers, 4 OG with my N64. One of them is like all wonky.
Yeah,
But
that's the one you played the most.
Yeah, but I did that playing 1080 snowboarding because I do fucking 1080s all the time.
Shit,
and,
yeah.
dude. I
Like
I need to-
SSX tricky and shit.
Oh fuck yeah.
All right.
I'm
I'm gonna get into what I've been dealing with.
Okay.
okay.
Is this what do we? Is this do we
Yeah,
need music
yeah.
for this?
No, we don't need music for this. But listen.
But he needs you to shut the fuck up.
It sounds like he's very upset.
All right. So I mentioned it before that Jesse's car has been in the shop.
yeah.
Yeah.
So did you know
For a while
it's
now.
been in the shop for 7 weeks?
Yes,
Yeah, it's been a
I remember
minute.
you said it'd
All
been multiple weeks when you were dropping me off at the airport.
So here's where it's going to get really fun. So
That's fun for all of us.
they
already.
fired the service technician that was working on her car. You want to know why? Because he wasn't doing shit for any of the cars that he
That
had.
makes more sense.
What?
So
That
here-
makes one.
they were supposed to file this with the warranty claim, right?
Yeah.
They were supposed to send it out to warranty. Also, did you know if you buy a used vehicle, whatever warranty, at least with Hyundai, it's cut in half? So
Oh, I did not know
their
that.
10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, since you're not the first owner, is now a 50,000-mile 5-year warranty.
That's bullshit. It's the same goddamn vehicle.
Yeah. So that cuts in half.
Yeah.
We have an extended warranty, so cool. The guy never filed it with Hyundai, so we didn't know it was cut in half until just like a couple days ago. So it's having to go on our extended warranty, right?
Yeah.
Hyundai, they the whole time they told us, "Oh, you're covered. Go ahead and get the rental car. You're covered. So we've got a rental car. I spent $1,200 on a fucking rental. The warranty company that we have covers rentals, but only for 7 consecutive days.
Oh my god, dude.
We had a rental for 3 fucking weeks.
Jesus.
4 weeks actually. Yeah. So they fired the dude. We don't know if he did anything. We know he lied to us and said he bought the transmission. The transmission was in there. It was ready to go in. They were just waiting for the warranty company or the warranty service through Hyundai. They had to do this one more test, and it was good to go. So they're having to fix this dude's complete fuck up, right? So all that, 7 weeks without a car. They finally gave us a fucking loaner. I don't know if we're going to get reimbursed for the fucking rental, so I might be out $1,200 there.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Dude, it's a fucking nightmare. Fuck Highly Hyundai
I mean,
in Fort Worth.
Can't you like
on the
just
west side of Fort Worth?
Carrying
Oh,
that
for
shit
Cherry
up?
Lane.
Can't you carrying that shit up? Because
Pinpoint
I mean,
that
that
shit.
guy, right?
Yeah,
is-
yeah. So I've already talked to the service.
Target-
I've already talked to
Target
the service manager, and he's
on
like,
that
"Oh yeah, we're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it right." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, y'all are. Y'all are gonna pay for my fucking rental.
Yeah.
Y'all are going to cover anything else that we were having done because we've held it for so long." I'm so fucking pissed about it.
And by the way, whenever y'all are done with my car, one of y'all's gonna suck my dick.
I was gonna say liquid.
And if you want to know, who the
That works too.
who
Yeah,
the
of
the
course.
service
Butthole
service
liquid.
person is,
Everyone needs to know.
if you want to know who the service tech was, his name's Dakota Westbrook.
Fuck you, Dakota.
Fuck you, Dakota. That's a
Fuck
stupid
Dakota.
name. Fuck
I'm
you.
choosing North
Jesus
and
fuck.
South Dakota.
Hey,
over you.
That's right. Oh,
Fuck
it's
you.
not even spelled Dakota the way it needs to be spelled.
It's
Yeah.
spelled as in duh, and then like a
I'm gonna dox
Oh,
the
you're a-
shit out of you.
K-O-D-A.
Piece of shit. Your parents
What a
hated you,
fucking
and
ass.
there's
You know
a
what?
reason.
Your wife is too hot for you.
Yeah, we Facebook stalked him.
He's not.
Yeah, we
married.
did.
Did you
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got a pretty hot wife.
Is he a what?
He's a white. He is
Yeah,
a white.
fucking fuck
He's
that
a he's
guy.
a
His
darker.
name's Dakota, motherfucker. Like, what else would he would be?
I know.
Come on.
Well, it was spelled Dakota.
Duh.
So like today, what kind of
It's a
escalated
toss-up.
everything
It is.
is Jesse calls me. He's like, "Hey, they're saying all this weird stuff. Like you need to go get the service contract.
Like
blah
speaking
blah."
in tongues.
Yeah, and so
You know
I
they're
left
lying.
work and ran up there. And I was like, okay, I need you to explain to me what you're talking about. Why isn't this going on the warranty? And that's when they told us about it's cut in half, right? And so I was like, okay, why do I need to go find the service contract? We've had stuff done and filed on this warranty, and y'all covered it. And they're like, oh, it's not in the system. So I had to drive to this other dealership that's right down the road where we bought it from to get the service contract from them and drive back to the other fucking dealership. Dude, it's been a fucking nightmare.
Did you not buy it from a Hyundai?
No, we bought it from Highly Mazda, which is like 2 dealerships over.
But this other one is Highly as well?
Highly Hyundai, yeah.
Okay, so the same. It's the same fucking
Right.
company. Yeah.
But
they could have easily emailed
I'm
That
thinking that
fucking
you bought
shit.
it from
Sure.
some like fucking Joe Blow's car dealership.
Nope.
And took it over to Hiley.
Nope.
Joey Handjob's Handjob Hut.
Could have been
or
a
something.
fucking email. God damn it.
Yeah. Now,
For my last email, you son of a bitch.
now I will be buying all future vehicles from Joey's Handjob Hut.
Where they
will,
take care of their
when you get a car, you get a hand job.
that will happen.
That is great customer service.
It is, but we are so fucking like Jesse's over. Jesse's like completely
I'd
over.
be furious.
However, they gave us a loaner, and it's a Hyundai Santa Fe, which is actually a pretty nice. Little
Did they
car.
know that you're already kind of a loner?
They do now, and they know I've got a list of people I want to kill.
Jesus
Hyundai
Christ.
Santa Fe
And
is-
Dakota's now at the top of that. No, no, you
Dude,
can't
I've
say
already-
that.
So
Yeah,
as soon as
yeah,
as soon as we
all
get done,
those
as soon as we get this all fixed, like we're already looking for another vehicle. Like we want to get out from underneath because ever since we got it, it's been like the air conditioner went out, so we had to have the AC compressor fixed. The door latch, she couldn't open the door because it just broke.
That's some fucking
Yeah,
old.
So we feel like we got a fucking lemon
Got a
or something.
fucking
I don't know.
That should work under the lemon law.
It doesn't
Texas
though.
lemon law.
So Texas lemon law is only like one item consecutively broken. Like they can't fix it,
That's
and
so
this is just like
fucking
little
dumb.
things. All yeah.
That's
So
ridiculous.
it's fucked up.
I feel
I
like
did-
your
so no more
shitbox is
Hyundais.
better than that.
Yeah. So no more Hyundais.
No more Hyundais.
Although
no
we-
Kias.
we might buy.
Everyone knows
we
that.
might buy.
Don't do Kia. Yeah, don't do Kias.
My mom sold her. She had one of those little Kia Souls. She sold that. She got like $12,000 for it. She bought a Subaru Forester.
There you go. That's a vehicle.
Subaru.
It's pretty nice.
I
Of course
love
it is.
I'm a sucker for a Subaru.
The other thing that's that's happened to me is I bought Taliban shoes.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
They
What the
look like
fuck is
fucking
that?
Reeboks, though.
They do.
They look at OG Reeboks.
All right, so these were
I thought they were OG Reeboks.
I thought they were too.
I thought that like a fucking
They just
Bill
say
and
serves?
Ted's
yeah serves.
style. Like
I
I,
don't know if
have
it's
the Bill and Ted's ones.
I don't know if
That's
they're
what I thought they
pronounced
were.
serves
Like
or
the super,
service,
high
service.
tops.
But okay, so the story is it's a Pakistani company, and the Taliban started wearing
Not that
them.
there's anything wrong with that.
No. So they make it's a
I did not. Javier did not say anything.
You hear that? That's completely okay.
It was the best fucking Seinfeld reference I have heard in a long time.
It's
Not that
a
there's anything wrong with
Thank
that.
you for that.
It's a-
holy shit.
it's a Pakistan-
Jared will love that.
it's a Pakistani company,
Holy fuck.
and the Taliban started wearing them. And at one point during Afghanistan, like the conflict,
Yeah.
basically the U.S. troops had shoot on sight if they're wearing these shoes.
What?
Like that was like because solely like Taliban
Tim's-
was wearing them.
Tim's trying to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. And why did you buy these shoes
No,
then?
that's why.
That's why.
Like, let's be realistic.
I mean, it
So they-
sounds about right.
they pop-
trying to
up-
go out like a fucking badass.
It popped up on. I actually got booked my trip to Afghanistan. It's gonna be wild.
God
Let me
damn
get
it, we're
those
gonna get flagged.
No, let me get those shoes and I'm gonna come with you, bro.
Lord.
It was on a.
Are
So
we sure we're gonna kill them? Because they look a little too pale to be out here.
Very pale men. Very pale.
That's what bro glow's for, bro.
Oh my god. Fucking bro glow.
so
Oh my god.
Sponsor.
I got sucked into.
That would be a good
I got
one.
sucked in by TikTok with
Sucked off
to
by
get these.
TikTok.
Nice.
Yes.
Hell
So
yeah.
there was a guy that was advertising his military surplus store called Americana Pipe Dream. They have some cool shit on there. I bought
On
this hat.
TikTok?
Yeah, I bought this hat on there from Americana Pipe Dream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put our patch on it.
Yeah, that would look good.
So I bought these shoes. They just got a bunch of dude. They got these tank tops, man.
I bought this hat. Like, yeah, it looks like it,
I
brother.
bought this hat.
It's gonna look sick with the patch on it.
They
It's
got
gonna
these.
look
They got these tank tops that just came in. They're from like the Philippines or whatever. It's like Filipino camo.
What the fuck does Filipino camo look like?
They look. It looks cool, man.
Like Jollibee?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Nice.
I like it.
I want to go to Jollibee.
I do too. There's one up north.
Yeah, I
North-
heard.
north
I think
fucking-
isn't there one in Dallas?
There's like
But yeah,
North Fort Worth.
That's what I've been doing.
A Jollibee.
So I've been dealing with that. I've been buying weird shit off of from that TikTok has prompted me to buy,
Hey, that's where I got the things I got y'all.
and here I am.
What?
The mighty.
Where'd you get
thing
'em?
Thank
on
you
TikTok.
for that.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, that was off TikTok?
All right,
You
so
know what I did get off TikTok is
I'm gonna
the-
go ahead and get some glasses over this drink.
Okay.
the Kraken.
You can buy
Which one's the Kraken?
I know that now.
That's what I said. I got like
he
4 of
bought
them for
'em
$3.
off there. My dick face. I was trying to help support one of the creators, and I got it off that one.
What's the Kraken? Oh, the thing for the cans.
Yeah, you just like
Yeah.
flip it on the
I've
side
been-
and
I was using it with Jordan. She didn't fucking like it, but also shotgunning fucking White Claws is not fun.
It's not safe.
yeah, it is. It's great.
Sir.
What have you been up to the past week?
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
I might have went to another. Oh, the last week.
Yeah, just the last week.
Just last week, I went to that show Avery Burke. Unfortunately, did not get to even see Avery Burke. I watched all the opening bands. They were all dope.
I did see Joe Patnev performed.
Was it like?
Yeah, he
Joe
did
Patton.
Crying in the Car, and
Fucking shit.
he killed it. And he was so excited. You could tell how happy he was. He kept saying, he's like, this is my dream to be able to like perform. And he had like the full band. It was so well done. We all know he's a great performer.
Absolutely.
We've
Yeah,
seen him multiple times
Yeah.
just by himself with the looping pedal. He's got a beautiful voice. But
he played with a full band, yeah.
I'm like, this guy can fucking rock out too. Like it was awesome.
So
See, I wish I would have known.
I want to
because-
know why you couldn't see Avery Burke.
Okay, so I saw Joe and I saw everybody, but
Plum
So
Boys.
here's my thing with like, I
Morning
honestly have-
Buzz.
I think everybody that played was crazy talented, but every time I heard a different band, I like kept thinking of ways to compare them. Joe, fucking badass. If you're watching, you're fucking incredible. But his first song, he was talking about the internet, and it made me think of Bo Burnham.
Yeah,
which is
a little bit.
obviously not supposed to be disrespectful at all. I think Bo Burnham is dope. And then there was, what was the band from Austin that played right before Avery?
Oh shit! I don't know their names, but they were
Morning
kind
Buzz?
of. No, it wasn't Morning Buzz. Morning Buzz wasn't from Austin. They're from Fort Worth.
Okay, well, Morning Buzz played right before Avery. though.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking of. Morning Buzz sounded like if Tim had a younger fucking sibling and made him a mix CD and was like, "Hey, listen to this," and they were like, "I love this so much. Let me make all of our music like that." That's what it sounded like.
That
It's
makes
not
sense.
bad at all.
I like 'em.
But there was like
They're
songs
fun.
that sounded like Weezer. There was songs that sounded like Deftones.
Right.
The show was sick. I do love that it was at Lola's right down the fucking road.
Lola's was packed too.
It
Like
was
I have not
packed
seen
the
Lola's.
fuck
Even
out.
Dustin Massey was pretty packed. There's a lot of people, but this show was packed.
That's good. I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear that because
There
you
was-
know who's not Mags.
Yeah.
Mags.
You know what else
I
isn't?
feel so bad about.
Ridgely.
Oh yeah, for better reasons.
Fuck Ridgely.
I feel
But-
bad about. I feel bad about Mags.
So they were supposed to go on. They actually had like a hard cut
Yeah.
at like 11:30 p.m. that everyone's supposed to be done, but apparently like all the bands just kind of went over, and Avery didn't even start till like 11:15.
The first band, Plum Boys, went long, and then also Joe, his sound was taking forever. The
Everyone's
keyboard was
sound
fucked.
took
The keyboard
forever.
was like super fucked, and they couldn't get the sound right. So
Was
then
this
it was just
a
like nobody
Amplify
cut.
show?
No.
Okay.
No. Nobody could cut their set short because Avery's so fucking nice and was like, yeah, obviously play your heart out.
Yeah.
And so
I saw
at
about
one
half
point,
of
it just we had to
Avery's.
go.
And did get about half her set in there, and it was great. Of course, she always puts on
Yeah,
a hell
she
of a show.
fucking kills it
But it
every
does
time.
it does suck a little bit that there was. I mean, they were all great bands, but
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
went super long.
Yeah, I was there to see Avery mostly. I was interested in seeing everybody because support Fort Worth mainly. But I was sad I didn't get to see Avery.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've been working and talking about my trip with people at work, so that's fun.
Have you convinced more people to go back to their mother country?
Yeah, I've definitely
Yeah.
been telling people to go back because I plan on going back within the next 5 years.
I think I told you all about my trip, and I'm wondering.
You telling us about Iceland?
Yeah.
There's no
No,
way you've talked
never.
about Iceland.
I've
Never.
talked about Iceland
Not
with
once.
you.
Not
That,
even once.
Kanye or Childish
No.
Gambino.
Hold on there. Listen here,
I don't
Jack.
think I've ever
Hang
heard
on.
him talk about his
What's this
Iceland
Kanye
trip.
story?
So let me tell you, I
Yeah,
met
move on with
Kanye-
Iceland. Move on with Iceland.
Wait,
So
you've been to Iceland?
I've been to Iceland. I don't know if you know this, but I've been to Iceland. It was 6
We're
years
going
ago.
back, dude. We'll do a.
So Kanye was at Defender Outdoors, right?
Fuck. All right. So yeah,
So-
Iceland.
So whenever I told you all about the hot dogs, and you went in and y'all tried the hot dogs,
This is the
no
first thing.
homo.
That's the first thing we had, right?
It was.
Yeah.
So you told me, and like, no offense, Javier, I love you to death, but you don't do a whole lot of traveling. And so when you said hot dog, I thought you were just being a jackass. And then two other people said, no, get the hot dog. And then I was looking at like food lists like the week of before we left, and hot dog was number one. It was like, get the Pilsner. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, maybe Javier's not a jackass.
Yeah, no.
And
Hot
so
dog was number one on my list.
we had like 5 hot dogs.
Oh, dude. Yeah, everyone.
We had gas station hot dogs.
Good,
We had
good,
stand
good.
hot dogs.
Which gas station
We had a
did you go
volcanic
to?
hot dogs. I mean, we went to the Olsen
was-
and the in ones.
Yeah.
That one that was a little bit sketchy, I think, was in one.
Yeah, it was rolling for at least 4 hours. They were little shriveled
that
dogs.
shit was. And they put fresh ones on right after we got
course.
those. I was
Oh,
like, why
pieces
not
of
just?
shit.
I want to know
sit here
why.
for, like,
why
So here's the deal. So the hot dog itself. So it's a long frank. There's nothing real special about it. Apparently, some
It's
say
so
that it's
good.
like a mix
Nah,
between
that
like
shit had
lamb,
great
pork,
snap.
and beef. I don't know.
Did you get the fries too?
No,
You didn't get any fries?
no.
We got
They're
it.
like
we
crinkle cut,
had
like-
fries, but not.
They're like crinkle cut, like onion fries. They're always fresh.
at every hot dog stand. They make the
Every-
same fries.
Yes.
you lying sack
You didn't
of
go to the
shit.
gas stations. Every gas station has those fries.
No,
I'm
we
not
did.
fucking
I don't know where
kidding.
you went.
Yeah,
but
we
I
had-
promise
They
you.
give you literally in paper.
I promise
sir.
you, dude. That was not.
It's okay. Just because this happened to you once doesn't mean it's everywhere.
I promise. Okay.
I'm holding
Well,
out of my fucking mind.
okay. Well,
So-
COVID changed things because that
So-
was not there.
It's a long frank, right? But then, so it's like this crispy onion, fresh onion chopped at the bottom of the bun. Then you throw the pilcher on
best
top,
part.
and they put
Best
4
part.
fucking sauces. They put ketchup, they put this like mayo, they put spicy mustard, and then they put
Béarnaise.
Mir-
But it was also spicy fucking. It was curry ketchup.
Yeah.
And then Béarnaise.
Béarnaise isn't the word.
Yeah.
Is it the word?
Yeah.
Bear maids.
It was Béarnaise. It's like a
Béarnaise.
fucking weird.
I hear they
mayo.
put beer maidens on there.
It's true.
Can y'all want to talk about what we're drinking real
Yeah,
quick?
let's.
Oh, we're doing Opal. Or sorry.
All right, yeah. So it's Opal.
You
Yeah.
explain that.
All right, explain it.
Well, okay, yeah.
No. He's gonna explain it first before we.
Well, no, I was going to talk about my week too because I had a lot of shit going on, but it's fine. We'll just go straight into the Iceland shit. This is Opal. So there is like 2 real big liquors that you
Damn
wanna
it,
try when you're in
Javier!
Iceland.
You fucked his whole thing up.
One is Brennivin,
Brennivin.
which we had
The
on
Black
day 1.
Death.
We had that on day 1.
And we got called a pussy if we didn't do this.
Yeah, and we both like had Brennivin, and at the same time we're like, well, that's not as bad as we thought it was going to
No,
be.
not
And the
at
guy
all.
just looked at us. He goes like, well, hold on, and he goes underneath the counter and pulls up this bottle called Opal. It's just this huge like red circle, like dizzy looking circle on the front. Apparently, Opal is this like candy for kids in Iceland, and so there's like cherry flavored, and there's like there's a lot of menthol and like licorice.
They put the they
candies.
do the salted one. Too.
I like menthol.
Yeah.
And so, like, because I actually bought the candies for my
As a
mom, and
kid.
she's like, "This is like menthol licorice." She's like, "I don't hate it, but it's weird."
Yeah.
And so kids are grown up on this candy. So it's almost like if we had like fucking Jolly Rancher liqueur.
Jolly Rancher with promethazine.
All right, so this
That'd be
is-
like the first fucking thing we drink is like
Yeah.
16-year-olds.
I got it. So this is their candy liquor.
This is basically their candy liquor. Yeah. And so, cheers to drinking some Opal.
It smells terrible.
And
Oh,
cheers to
it's-
y'all's what it sounds like successful trip to Iceland.
See, you get the menthol, you get the
so good,
licorice.
dude.
Okay, so also
Yeah.
in Iceland,
It's not as bad as I thought
There's
it was.
an even better version that's
But that
like
tastes
a
like-
salted one.
this
That
is the
tastes
one
like
we
I
had at
just
the
smoked
bar.
a
though.
menthol.
This is the one we had at the bar.
Yeah, this is definitely the first. Yeah.
Right.
It
That
tastes like
tastes-
medicine, but it's good medicine.
It tastes like
And
I
it-
just smoked a menthol cigarette
No, yeah, it kind of does a
without
little
the
bit, yeah.
without the.
Without the filter.
No, I get the cooling like from the menthol
I get the
without the tobacco.
You just get licorice instead.
It's
Yeah.
very good.
Weird.
I like it.
I don't hate it.
It's weird.
I can
The
tell you,
salted
it's,
one I
it's
feel like you
better
would
than
like
that
better.
Umacum.
Unicum.
Who's come?
Unicum.
Uma Thurman?
Yeah. But yeah, they had a salted one that
The
we
salted
tried.
one is the best.
Pretty good. It's almost like
The berry
caramely-ish.
one was terrible.
Yeah, there's a berry one, and then there was a cherry one that tastes really like fucking
Straight up Robitussin.
Yeah, I
It's
can't do that.
Robitussin.
I can't do anything cherry liquor.
Or
Yeah.
Barry or Harry
Listen.
or Gary. I don't know. Gary.
Harry
but-
Carey?
Harry Carey.
You said
Hey,
everything was
everybody speak Harry
expensive,
Carey,
and
yes.
you were fucking right.
Everything.
Like
It's
a
so
bottle,
fucking expensive.
like in the airport, this bottle was like $10. It was
Yeah.
like nothing. But if you go to a liquor store, which is all government-owned liquor stores, you can't buy beer unless it's like 2% in a gas station.
Yeah.
It's got to be in a liquor store, and so you go to a liquor store. And this is like $30 for this size,
Yeah.
and we got one, and it wasn't even 40%.
It was the 19% one.
It was it was
Dude, and that's why
19%.
I told y'all. I said when you're at the airport, go get this stuff at the
Yeah,
liquor
no,
store.
and I thought about that, and I said that to him when we were getting our bags, and he was like, "No, we don't. Why would we get it here?"
Right.
And I was like, "No, that logically that makes fucking sense."
I had no
And
idea it was
then
that.
Now we're fucking stupid.
I mean, that's not
So
the
I
most
was
money
right
we
twice?
lost. So
How many times was I right?
you were right quite a bit. I'll
more
be
you
honest
know.
with you. We appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You and
we apologize for not listening to you about.
Can I ask you? Y'all went to Vic and y'all climbed those rocks. So
Yeah.
like you see them in the pictures. I saw the pictures. How
the
hard
basalt
was it?
columns.
Yes, the basalt columns. Climbing those things.
You went and climbed them rocks. That's what you sounded like, bitch.
climbed them
so
rocks.
don't act like what I said was
You
stupid.
climbed them Icelandic rocks, didn't you? So whenever you're up there, like how high did you get? And when you're looking down, how scary was it?
It was like it was probably about
20 feet maybe?
No, we didn't get that high. It was like 5 or 6
We're
feet.
like, it was like 6 feet.
But looking down, you're like, oh, fuck, if I fall, it's going to hurt.
I mean, it was sand.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we'd probably still.
It probably would not have been fun
Yeah.
But
to
you're
jump
gonna fall
straight
to-
from there, but we also jumped down and then jumped down because we were like logical
Yeah.
and realized that.
Did you climb up further?
I think I got up to like 8 feet.
Okay.
But that cave, I was
yeah,
looking
we
at
could've
y'all's
done that.
pictures, and I'm like, oh, I went in that cave. Like that cave
That's what
when
she
it's...
said.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
It was cool, man. We
It
had
was
so much
dope.
fun.
That cave, the one on that beach.
Yeah,
Off
yeah.
to the left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Reykjavik was my least favorite.
I'm
I could have
not a fan.
spent a single day maybe in there and been fine.
I'm taking Reykjavik over Vic.
Vic is
I'm
just
taking-
a pass-through town.
Right.
Vic is
well,
where...
if you're saying that's least favorite, though, like, well, I guess we didn't.
I would have spent more
technically-
time in Vic. I would have spent more time in what was the?
I would have stayed on that island for fucking at least
Akureyri?
another day.
Akureyri?
Akureyri.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Did y'all go into
God,
the
that was-
church? That big cathedral that they have over there at Akureyri?
No.
No, we didn't. We
No.
were supposed to, but we,
Drank.
yeah. No, actually, we went to the fucking waterfall.
Yeah, so
We
there
went
was
to the
this
hot spring
There was this
waterfall.
hot spring waterfall. So we didn't actually do any of the Blue Lagoon or anything like that. 'Cause they're so fucking expensive. They're like
is.
And, like,
$100.
80 well, it was like 89 for Blue Lagoon, and Sky was like $70, I think.
They're all very expensive.
They're expensive.
We did
That's the
2
point.
of those types of things, but
So
carry
we
on.
found a hot spring that was literally just like a waterfall that like went off this cliff into the bay right there in Akureyri, and then we just sat there and just hung out, and it was free, and it was like a beautiful view.
I think y'all should have traded your days in Reykjavik, and y'all should have gone to Husavik, and you should have gone to Husavik. Was where like it was a northern tip.
Yeah,
of-
no, we
of,
we didn't do the like that northwestern
Yeah.
shit.
Hoffen, you didn't go to Hoffen?
We didn't hit northwest, and I wish we had.
Dude,
but
it's
we also,
beautiful.
Yeah,
oh
no.
my God. Let me tell you, that's where I told you I had my scariest drive going along the cliff where you're
Yeah.
over literally the country. But whenever you get to where our campsite was, like literally like waterfalls in every direction, and there was like a big, huge ship there. It looked like a goddamn painting.
Was it named Diversity?
Yes. I think the boat was
It was
called-
used during the Civil War era.
It was an old wooden ship. No, I can't tell you. Did your thoughts going in, because y'all have never been, compared to now that you've experienced it? Like, what is it? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, thinking of how it would be to what you've experienced. Now?
I'm going back to Akureyri.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna
And-
spend like fucking 3-4 days.
Yeah,
probably
and I
up
want to
there.
spend more time in Westman Island too,
Yeah.
because like although we spent enough time, like it's a very small island. There's only so much you could do.
Yeah.
I could have definitely chilled out for another day or two and just like hung out. We found the best brewery that we went to, in my
Yep.
opinion, the
I
Brothers
would
Brewery.
go back. That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, the brewery was
Yeah.
good. There were so many different food places there that we didn't get to try. We really only had like one meal a day. We snacked chips and hot dogs,
Yeah.
but really only had a meal a day.
Dude, that drive is pretty killer when you think about it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, that day we went to the island. Right before was like 6.5 hours of just driving straight.
Yeah.
And then we went to the island and we went to the brewery first, and right after that got a pizza, and I think I
From
got
like a Turkish joint.
Yeah,
like
no,
it
it
was
was
like
great.
you had a
Turkish pizza. It's
gyro.
They're known for it,
Yeah.
actually.
It was a
Yeah,
lamb.
Iceland is known for their Turkish pizzas.
It was fucking. It was so good,
There's
dude.
not a single food that we had that was awful.
Yeah, facts.
Everything
Except for
was so
the shark, but
I didn't
Oh.
hate it.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it.
We didn't try that.
Chad,
We
It
did
wasn't
not
that
try
bad.
but I want to go ahead and stop. I want to do a hard stop right
Yeah.
here, and I want you to tell me, what was your week like?
Now, okay.
Yeah. Lance is gonna take off. He's leaving.
Bye, Lance.
See you later.
I'll be back in like.
No.
So I appreciate you guys.
Did you not
I
go
feel
to
like-
this?
No, that's the one I was talking about. The one that was like a rainbow road straight up to the church. That's what I thought
Oh, I could have told
That's the one I thought was the Reykjavik at first.
No,
Yeah.
Reykjavik is huge.
No, we did not go there.
Is that the one that's on the west?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we didn't go
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
You're literally up
Next time.
where
We're gonna go back.
you see the waterfalls. Where technically you go up there, and you're like, this is where all the water from the waterfalls come from, because you're. It's
That's
like
not true at all. The glacier's in the middle of the island, you fool.
All right.
no,
all
that's
right.
what, my thoughts going in.
Shut up. I want to hear what Chad's week was like.
What's your week like?
I appreciate you. I did get a little butthurt because this is the only time I actually have things going on.
Oh,
You started your new job, I hear.
I started training for both of my new jobs.
let's all talk about Chad. It's Chad's episode. Actually, I want to hear about your job.
Fuck you, dude. You went 2 whole episodes without me. You got your fill. All right, I'm back.
Did I?
Bitch.
Did I?
No, but you're about to. So after 260 days with no job, I started training both my jobs. So between that, Iceland also moved. So now I'm living in like over there by TCC Northwest now.
Wait. Where?
TCC Northwest. So like
over there by
right in
where you used to
between.
live?
Yeah, exactly. Like where Danny and I used to have the party house. Like it's blocks away from that.
When did this happen?
The past like week.
Really?
Yeah. I started moving a little bit right before Iceland, but really been moving this past week.
I just got a message that said you're a piece of shit for not telling us.
No, yeah, that's true. I can't wait for y'all to see the house though. Like once it, looks good.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, I know you will.
Hard stop. Hey Tim, what'd you do this week?
Not interested. No.
So it's over there where you used to live.
Yeah, but we've got like a decked patio in the backyard.
So y'all live together now.
Ooh, Sarah and I live together now. Yeah. Okay. And so it's
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's 3-bedroom, and then like an office in the front. So we both work from home. So we'll have 2 offices, a guest bedroom, then our bedroom. The kitchen's awesome. Never had a gas fireplace. It's that
gas,
too. Gas stove.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty stoked about it.
You're gonna have to learn
How to suck dick for money.
your cooking skills are gonna change.
I'm sure. Yeah.
What does that
Because-
mean? He cooks like.
So the thing about gas is that it's like almost instantaneous with your heat control.
Yeah.
Versus like electric, you turn it down, it does come down, but it's a little bit slower ramp.
Have you
up,
never
things
had
like that.
gas?
I've never had a gas stove before, and I'm seriously pumped. I've already used it a little bit, but we're still moving. So
Thank you. Cast iron when the steaks are perfectly primed.
I'm gonna get my grill back. I'm gonna get back to grilling, get the smoker, start making briskets again. Man, I'm so Maui. She was just like doing figure 8. We have this shed, obviously not as cool as this one, but it's about.
This is not a shed, Chad.
Well, it's a building, but like an outdoor big building. I've got a building that is about a third the size of this room, so it's still small, but we're like, we can make a bar out of this. Or
So you
something,
live
throw it in the
closer to
backyard.
Hervey and Christie.
Oh, yeah. We live 5 minutes from Holly and Bob.
Oh, no shit.
I'm right down the road.
Oh,
from
wow.
them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So like off of Saginaw.
We don't want to give
Sorry.
locations.
So you live in France now, right?
Well, I just said, like, between Old Decatur and Marine Creek. It's, like, right there. So, yeah, pretty stoked. Got to learn the area again because a lot of it's changed.
Yeah. Bunch of whorehouses over there now. I
Yeah,
hear.
there's so many whorehouses. What happened?
I have no idea.
It used to be a beautiful neighborhood.
Bunch of trick sucking dicks.
Wow.
But no, it's been kind of crazy going from, like, doing literally nothing to just all of this. I feel like things always happen all at once, right?
And then you show up in the neighborhood now, and you got to watch out for the people walking because they might be hookers.
No, that's actually a really nice neighborhood, bitch. Like
You want to get your dick sucked, daddy?
See, that's what I call a good neighborhood.
I've actually heard that down the street from here, where we're at now.
I have a sidewalk, which I think is nice.
Okay, on the group chat, you're getting plans from Christy. I didn't get plans when I moved in with Tammy. And also, date night at Eagles Point. I can drive over there, too. I don't live too far away. Like, what's up with this? Like, I like doing things.
Whoa.
What the hell? Come on.
The difference is she'll plan, I'll plan. You don't ever plan. That's the difference.
You invite me, and I'll probably politely decline.
Tim will say thank you, but no.
And Lance just lives away from everybody.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I am happy
I
in
think
my
that was
house.
on purpose.
Now y'all are farther from.
To be fair, my apartment. I lived in Benbrook before I moved in with Jordan.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Bimper.
And now-
I loved my apartment.
Now they live in nowhere land.
His
Actually,
apartment was
there
close
is
to my
so
apartment.
much shit by me.
They're getting.
They're
they
about
got
to have an HEB. Chili's is
Yeah.
almost done.
That's
I repeat,
Almost done.
Chili's is almost done.
You know, I haven't been to a Chili's in a long time.
well, you're
and-
fucking missing out.
No. Whenever it opens up,
You come down, bro.
I'm coming down. We're gonna have
Chips
some
and
chips,
salsa
chips and salsa, chips
and
and queso,
Dude, I'm coming down
And
your
honey
throat.
chipotle chicken crispers.
Can I be honest
and
with
we're
you?
gonna drink.
What?
Nice.
Can I be
We
honest
can
with
do that
you?
on the
Yes.
Ball That Pack
I went to
podcast.
Chili's 2 nights ago.
Shut your
He's
mouth.
gonna say something bad.
I am, and you're gonna get real upset. It was in Lake Worth, which, if y'all recall, that was the place. We used to
Yeah.
go to Chili's in Lake Worth.
No. We used to go to IHOP after
don't
we'd
know
go
that.
bowling.
No.
Okay.
I
Well,
used to
you
go to
know
Chili's
what?
at Richmond
I
Mall.
don't fucking know that.
Okay,
so
well,
doesn't hurt me.
We went to Chili's in Lake Worth quite a bit, and it used to be the motherfucking spot. It took us like 30 minutes to get seated for no reason.
Lance is like, I don't know Lake Worth.
Yeah, I do, but I've never been to that one.
And the skillet queso, which I was so stoked about, was so runny.
Well, they fuck
and
our
so
order
not
up every time we
good.
order from them.
Oh,
Well, so don't go to that.
so
one.
let down.
Dude, the one in Richmond Mall was great.
It was.
Oh,
The
yeah, it
one,
was.
the one that's on over
Hewlin?
by me. Yeah, not on Hewlin, but
Penis Creek.
Can we just
Creek.
say,
Penis Creek.
how about we
Yes.
make
No, I
Ridgemar
was
Mall
thinking,
great again?
What the fuck is that?
I actually, okay,
Brian Irvin.
Brian
The one that's on
Irvin.
Brian Irvin.
I want to
Brian
take a moment real quick.
And
Irvin.
so
It is
this
on
dude.
Hewlin.
They were offering,
It is on Hewlin. I'm just
This
stupid.
episode's off the walls.
Yeah.
so
I'm
they
just-
were
well,
they were
I'm stupid.
offering spots at Ridgemar Mall. They're trying to like
Revitalize it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, there's that new place that was, remember Coquitos that was over there?
No.
Where they had the Mexican like corn and the fruits and
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So another place opened in that spot, but they're trying to do that. They're promoting themselves as they're trying to revitalize Ridgemar Mall,
Had
which is, I
this-
think is kind of cool.
Had this not happened, I wanted to get a spot in Ridgemar Mall and turn it into a studio.
Dude, we could turn into a goddamn nightclub.
But they won't let you.
dude, you
or a
know,
bar.
do you remember that
They
restaurant?
won't let you.
Why?
You have to be a retail store.
Aw,
They won't
fuck
let you do
Yeah, bro. There's a BJ's and a fucking Red
Hewlin.
Robin outside.
a Hewlin.
There's a BJ's
Hewlin
outside
Mall.
if
We're
you're
talking about
lucky
Ridgemar.
enough.
Do you know where Hewlin is?
Which one is
the,
Ridgemar?
The one by base.
The shitty one by base.
Oh, that place sucks.
There's nothing in there, dude.
Dude, it's a fucking.
It's just-
And apparently, you can't even walk inside because someone was in there taking pictures and they got shoved out. Was it Dustin?
Dustin.
Dustin,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
But he
yeah.
was
Shoved out.
he was taking pictures.
On the group chat, we
So?
saw a roach crawling on the wall at Chili's once, and everyone went back. And we told the waiter he tried to smash it with a tray, and it did not die. It just kept growing.
Look,
what fucking Chili's
I'll be
are
real.
you guys going to?
I've seen the same thing at Waffle House and
Applebee's, because
Old
Applebee's
South.
is
Okay,
ass.
I need a very. This has
Hard
got to be
stop.
the most honest question of all time.
Okay.
I need you to fuck, marry, kill.
Oh God, I thought he was saying "fuck me" in the
Old
ass.
South, Waffle House, IHOP.
What the fuck is Old South?
okay, I'm
You've
gonna
never
kill.
been to Old South?
I'm from California, bitch.
I'm gonna kill.
It's not even.
Use your brain.
Okay, it's not on Hewlin.
It's a Texas
It's on
thing.
University.
It's strictly a Fort Worth
Nice.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hence
And,
why
and
I
now
don't know it.
Burleson. So I'm going to kill IHOP,
okay.
and then
that
I'm going
seems
to
like the right move.
I'm going to marry Waffle House,
That's my guy right there.
and I will fuck
That's what
some
I'm
Old
doing.
South.
Yeah, he's
I don't
right.
even know what Old South
Dude,
is,
I'm
but
gonna
that's
say the
my
same
I
thing.
want Old
It's the
South
same
on the
thing for me.
side,
Dude, look,
I think I'm a bad person.
and I want my Waffle House always there with me.
I hate Waffle House.
dude.
What the?
I cannot stand
You're
Waffle
gonna,
House.
Okay, so you're gonna kill
I'm gonna
Waffle
kill
House
Waffle
and you're
House.
gonna keep fucking
I'm gonna,
IHOP around?
I'm gonna fuck IHOP.
No, IHOP
Horde.
is fucking
Every
ass.
you know, like every now and then when you're like, yeah, I want all you can eat pancakes. I'm gonna fuck IHOP.
Okay, so
up,
I understand that, but
and then
like,
I'm gonna marry Old South
no,
because
dude.
those
So let me
Waffle
tell you.
House is food with a fucking.
they
it's
put a
show.
slice
It's
of
a
cheese
show.
on their grits.
I was gonna say yes. That I love that. I fucking love it. I love that
It's
shit.
literally a slice of cheese with fucking. Bro,
Okay,
that
let me
shit-
ask you this:
It's
When's the last
not
time you had Waffle
good.
House
It's-
sober?
yeah,
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Let me.
Okay.
No.
We did.
Lance
We
and I,
did.
when we come
went
back
to
from Oklahoma,
Oklahoma.
yeah, we were gonna go to a brunch spot, but it was
And it was
packed.
great.
So
It
let
was.
me let me paint you a picture. Listen to me real quick.
slaps
Listen to
every
me real
time.
quick. Listen to me real quick. Let me paint you a picture. A fancy rich man who wears fancy clothes and expensive.
I'm gonna close my eyes. I wanna get this whole picture.
$10,000 watches, and before he gets up from work,
Wolf of
he's
Wall
like,
Street.
you know what? I'm gonna go to IHOP. Goes to IHOP for about a couple months every day, and then somebody says, hey, check out Waffle House. Goes to Waffle House once.
Hang on. Stop real quick. I want to play.
If he's in a suit, he's going to probably like.
He's not a suit. He's not wearing a suit. He's just wearing a bunch of expensive.
wearing
He's
a
going
nice
to
watch.
Denny's
He's
over
going
a
to-
fucking IHOP. Let's be real.
All right, talk about it.
So he's wearing this expensive, nice Rolex you only see fancy gentlemen wear. He's wearing a Burberry shirt. He's wearing these expensive ass shoes, Louis Vuitton.
Is this Anthony in the 20s? I don't understand.
This is
Burberry shirt. Burberry's not really.
This is Anthony in his 20s, I think.
Okay.
this is
but-
my dad. My dad.
This is George W. Bush.
My dad used to go to IHOP every morning before work.
Yeah.
He'd go like religiously to IHOP every day. And
Yeah.
then somebody told him about Waffle House because it was down the street from the shop or down the street from the house. He went there once. He has not gone anywhere else. Every morning he always comes with his Waffle House coffee. And that man, if there's a man who doesn't get drunk and goes to Waffle House to eat, and he goes sober.
But you know what?
It's
Your
my
dad.
dad.
Your
Let me
dad,
ask you this: Is your dad someone you can trust?
Yeah, he
with
appreciates the
good
finer-
choices
Don't you
and
fucking
character?
dare! Don't you
With
dare!
good choices
No, don't
and
you dare
character?
slander his father's character. Waffle House coffee is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, every day.
Hey,
every day.
coming in from the chat, Corey says. First off, he
Get
said,
the fuck out.
"It's good to see you again, Chad." And now he said, "You can leave again, Chad."
Waffle
that
House
didn't
is
last
breakfast hibachi.
That didn't left.
Dude, Waffle
facts.
House, like seriously, I've gone
I'm
sober.
seriously the only
Bro,
person that
it's
hates
so
it, and I literally loathe
It's
it.
only because you've had bad memories.
I loathe it.
That's
What-
the only reason why.
do you-
Noel's bachelor
Oh,
party.
let's dive into this. Why?
I don't even remember his bachelor party.
Because after I didn't
Chad,
go,
why do you hate
after the strip club, y'all went over there and he like Ralphed like a fucking.
okay,
Wait,
I
why do you hate it?
I just don't think it's good food. It's just really
I
bad
get a
food.
fucking store.
The only thing I can eat is a waffle, but everything else there
It is called
sucks.
Waffle House.
I know, but the grits suck.
No
The
one
fucking-
goes to Waffle House expecting the grits to be amazing.
If you want
The
good
grits
grits, go to
aren't
New
great.
Orleans.
Okay, why do you go to
don't
Waffle
ha-
House?
You don't
then?
have to go to New Orleans.
I go to
get good
I go to
grits,
Waffle
first
House
of
to
all.
get a waffle,
Okay.
a
and I-
chocolate chip waffle.
and I put the honey
Yes.
and a little bit of syrup on there.
Yeah.
Honey syrup, dude, is
Yeah.
a game.
Okay, listen.
changer.
I agree that the waffle's great.
And then I get the
But that's
All Star
it.
breakfast. So I get the eggs,
Okay.
I don't get the.
Awful eggs.
I get the fucking
the hash browns.
Read the group chat.
I love Waffle House. Do you
Not
not
eat-
eat the hash browns?
browns. The hash browns are
That's
fucking
the dumbest
amazing.
thing Chad has ever said.
Yeah,
God
the hash
damn
browns
it.
are fucking incredible. You go hash browns. I don't care that it's literally 2 slices of fucking
Smothered-
Kraft cheese. I do not
I want
give
them-
a fuck.
Last time I went, the bacon tastes like fish. The
So
bacon.
why are you getting bacon? You get shit.
It's breakfast.
I don't
Why
care.
wouldn't you get bacon?
Because
The thing is, you're
you don't
ordering the
need
wrong
it.
things,
Yeah,
Chad.
you're fucked up.
If
You
you're
fucked
not-
up.
I could be. Let me get you like
It
I
also
could
could be
very
the-
much be ordering the wrong
Look,
things. 'cause
look.
I used to get In-N-Out animal style, and I fucking hated it. And once I
In-N-Out
got
is
In-N-Out
fucking garbage.
normal, I thought it was
In-N-Out
pretty good.
Is garbage.
Look.
If you look me in the fucking eye, I'm from California. In-N-Out is garbage.
All right, here's what I would like to
Stop
do.
eating fucking.
Get the
In-N-Out.
All-Star breakfast.
Here's what I'd like to do.
In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Hang on.
All-Star breakfast goes hard.
I would like to say that we're gonna take Chad to Waffle House and we will order for
We'll go
Chad.
fucking right now. I ain't got shit going on. I don't care about work tomorrow. I'll go get it right now.
I'll go Google.
I'll go get it.
Yeah,
I'll go
it'd probably
get
hit
I'll
right
go
now.
Google.
Probably hit right now.
I'm a
That's why
big
I'm
old
drinking
baby.
fucking water. Right now.
I think the fact that no, my taste buds are not off, Christy. I think that I'm the only one that has good taste in this motherfucker. That's the problem.
No.
No,
with
you
Christy.
just don't feel the same as we do about having someone sitting there smoking.
Oh shit!
Jesus
what's
Christ! Talking about the best thing, one of the
We
best
didn't
things
get
I've
breakfast.
ever eaten.
happening? Oh yeah.
What's
we
fermented
did.
shark?
Skier.
No, fermented shark. From
Fermented
Iceland.
shark is not that bad.
It tastes like urine smells. It was just ammonia
Yeah, I like
in a
pee-pee.
tiny chunk of meat.
I've
the
drank
best
pee.
part of,
What's wrong with that?
you'd like it then,
honestly-
I guess. I don't
honestly,
know.
Like I feel like it's
Can somebody cut that? Can whoever's out there just save that one little section for me?
for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
give me that.
Javier saying,
I like pee-pee.
Mark it. Mark that. Mark that.
So I went to Kinsey last night.
Oh, yeah, over there by
for
University.
1 year
I don't know what that is.
anniversary.
What is that?
Kinsey is this new restaurant over there, right by HG Supply. It's the second one. The first one's actually in Mexico. And
is
they've
the
got
other
this-
one Yetta?
They've got this TV where they actually are like live from the other location, and they have like a DJ. and
Quinceañera.
everything. No, just Kinsey. but it's like mostly like
Mexican
fish
food?
and sushi and like stuff like that. So we had like
That makes no
ceviche.
sense.
Yeah, like Laonda
sushi?
sort of like it's
I've never been to Leonda.
Laonda's the
Laonda.
Laonda. It's the fish thing.
making shit up.
He sounds like Matt Berry when he speaks Spanish.
Laonda. I don't even know who Matt Berry is. I'm doing my best.
He's a
At least I'm
fucking-
not saying
he's like a
Laonda.
football
Either way,
fucking-
I'm going to get made fun of.
All right. Anyways,
Matt Berry, the comedian or
tell
the
tell
funny
me
guy?
tell me
I
how
thought you were
good it
talking about
is.
the fucking
Okay.
football guy.
So we went.
Berry.
The footballer.
Have you been to Quince yet?
No.
So we had the
He's
ceviche.
been to a quinceanera though.
Plenty of
Who hasn't?
quinceaneras.
I haven't.
The ceviche we had, not very good. A little fishy. And that's what they're known for.
Oh, wait, what? The ceviche is fishy?
But you would expect it to be a little bit more citrusy, forward.
Did they have
you
like
know,
mango or something? on
We
there,
are
or-
landlocked a little bit. In
I know,
Fort
but
Myers.
they specifically a fish place. Like they get their fish from not here. So, but they had the sushi, and it was like this rice, tuna, rice, salmon,
Was that what you
blistered salmon.
posted?
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit looked
that
good.
was fucking awesome. And the
Yeah.
jalapeno was spicy as shit. It was so good. But then we got this braised short rib thing on top of hummus, which just sounds fucking weird.
That makes no fucking
Right,
sense.
right. And then they had little
What
like
continent are we on, guys?
roasted chickpeas. They were like really spicy roasted chickpeas on it. When I tell you that this was one of the best things I've ever fucking like, I almost teared up. It was some of the best food I've ever had in my life. If you go to Quince, yes, get the fish, try it out, whatever, but get that fucking short rib. Holy shit! it's
Robin
good.
did talk about the fish there.
Did she?
She did say something about the fish,
I know that she mentioned she went there.
but
And that the-
I'm not opposed to trying it out, but like none of that sounds amazing to me.
that they say it's like one like a tilapia or something, but it's like an actual like garbage fish.
A
Right.
tilapia
Like
is a
the-
garbage fish.
Yeah, that's
Well, it was supposed to be
Farm
sea
like
bass.
salmon or sea bass.
It was supposed to be
Sea bass
the
is
sea bass
good.
ceviche that we had was the one that was like fishy.
That's
It was just,
that's
like,
the
not
one
really.
she said was like. Well, somebody said that
Sea bass isn't real.
allegedly.
Like
Sea bass is
no,
real.
It's not.
It
It's
is a real fish.
I'm gonna read the group chat. Can y'all fight chat already? I'm not ready to let this Waffle House thing go.
We
No, we'll
moved
just-
on, Corey.
No, we'll take him to Waffle House so they
We're
can
gonna take him to
beat his
Waffle
ass.
House and we're gonna fucking Pulp Fiction his ass, the Gimp style.
Look, every time I don't want to get back into it. It's not even just the food; it's just the place. All of it is just garbage.
It's
my
not
God.
supposed to.
There's
be
always
fucking,
a fight. The people that
That's
work there
the
are bad
point.
people.
That is the point, my friend.
Dude,
It's
I went-
fucking food and ambiance.
I went to
and a show.
I went
I
to
see it as
Waffle.
entertainment, but like,
Look,
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
went to Waffle
IHOP
House.
is just old people in.
I went to Waffle House
subpar
by work,
pancakes.
yeah,
and when we pulled up,
It's incredible.
there was two people that worked there fucking going like throwing down in the parking lot, and then they went inside
Bro.
and they cooked us a wonderful meal. They were
That
both. I mean,
is-
I'm talking like screaming,
Yeah.
black
yelling
eyed,
at each
bloody,
other.
and like, how do you want your eggs?
If you want good food, good ambiance, and fighting,
They better be angry.
go to medieval times. But if you want classic breakfast, American style, with a little fight here and there, Waffle House is your boy.
Listen, I'll take an L on this one. I'm probably wrong. I'm just giving you my opinion. It is what it is.
I mean, you can't be wrong on your opinion. You just sound like an
It's
idiot.
just a real
Hey,
shitty
does the sea
opinion.
bass say Chilean sea bass?
No.
no. There's
It just
no
says sea
fucking
bass.
way.
Chilean sea bass is fake.
Oh, so that's not a real thing.
Oh, so Mars sea bass isn't real either? From Mars? They told me it was real. Anyways, Iceland, tell me more about it. How'd y'all like? What was your favorite parts?
Oh man,
Oh, Iceland.
Yeah,
favorite parts, bro.
The island, so Westman Island, like I mentioned, that place is
Yeah.
beautiful. Like there was puffins, the brewery was great. We had this like little cabin that was kind of tucked in.
Bro.
It looked like it was like in the middle of nowhere, but there it was
many times
right
y'all
next to a
fuck?
golf stand. A golf.
Get that
Lost
little
count.
cabin.
I lost.
You
count.
really caught me off guard with that question.
I was
You're
prepared.
talking about getting that little cabin.
yeah, man, it was cute as
Man.
shit.
little cabin.
And it was
cute. It was cute as fuck.
And that cabin, as cute as it was so cold. And how are we gonna keep warm? You know what I mean?
Getting naked and sucking. Dick.
No, we kept our pants and our hoodies on because it was that.
Bro,
fucking
I
cold.
was fucking bundled.
Let me
bro.
ask you: was it as cold
had the
as it
heater
was
on and I
in
was
Yellowstone in
still
the tents?
It wasn't because it wasn't wet, but I told him about that. I was like, "This isn't
Bro.
the first time I've gone to sleep with
It
this
was
cold. It
so
was
fucking
close,
cold.
but at least this one wasn't wet.
Well,
Dude.
because we turned it off when we got there because it wasn't.
Yeah, there was a heater.
You know.
So everything in Iceland, they do everything very green, right? So they don't really they do a whole lot of geothermal things. They cook with geothermal. All the homes are warmed and heated with geothermal. The showers have this
rotten eggs.
rotten egg.
Most of the time, yeah.
Smell to them because it's all sulfur and natural springs and shit like that. And so they have the radiators instead of heaters.
Yeah.
And so we turned off the radiator because it wasn't very hot
Radiating.
and cold. And then later the night, it was we were drinking outside, just chatting and hanging out and looking at the stars, being cute. And then we were like, you know what? It's getting cold. Let's turn on the heater. And it just never got hot, and it was just cold as fuck that night. It's still nice though.
Those
fucking
nights,
hoodie in bed.
those nights do get really chippy.
Those are my favorite though, man. I love
but
wearing a hoodie to
wasn't
bed.
Yeah, me too.
It wasn't crazy cold while we were there.
I guess it's just because I went around this time. This is what this during right
You
now.
were around the same time as us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now, I was technically in there right now.
Well, I mean, 2 weeks.
I thought
is
you were
not
the
that big
beginning
deal.
of fucking September.
But it was one of those things where we were in Akureyri.
Akureyri.
Whatever.
just
white
say
boy.
it how you want to say it. I fuck it up every time.
And we have that game. Do we have that game?
No.
No. Yes. we
Where
have that
we
game.
shock you every time
Sign
you.
shit?
Yes.
Oh,
So.
I thought we were doing that thing.
So
where you tried to pronounce all the fucking signs we saw. That
Yeah.
were
We're in Akureyri, and
That's
we
good.
were outrunning a winter storm. They were closing down the roads behind
Holy
us.
shit.
Oh fuck.
And it was fucking when I tell you, because it got really cold, especially in the damn van, and they tell you, oh, well, you can turn the heater on and it has a separate battery, but it also kills your car battery.
Oh fuck.
But the cool thing was that even after it died, people the people at the camping sites had jump starters, so they jump started everybody's. But it got fucking cold as balls, where we had every blanket we had and our own sleeping bags, but it was still cold.
I'm glad that we did the way we did it. We did, like I said, everything's so expensive. A sandwich is $20, a beer is $15. Everything is so expensive. You were right. And we ended up doing a car rental, and then we just did hostels the entire time, and we just did a 2-person hostel, and so at least we had heat.
Yeah.
But that wasn't cheap. Hotels were $300-$400 a night at the low end, and so we were trying to do $50 a person per night, which is what we did at the hostels.
Yeah.
And it worked out. But man, I couldn't imagine doing that in a camper every night because it would have been pretty fucking cold.
So at the very end, it got to the point where she was I had already had the idea that I was well, we have 2 nights left. Let's just get an Airbnb in Reykjavik. And she got sick that second to the last night because she was just over it.
Just tired of you.
Yeah. I'm tired of me. Obviously, we saw it happen.
Yeah. that checks
Stop.
out.
I was joking.
No.
But you went there and
Fuck.
yeah.
Fuck you, man.
I was joking.
Fuck. I gotta go real quick, guys.
This is the real reason why Javier doesn't vacation anymore.
He's
He's like, if anyone spends more than 3 days with me, they're gonna hate me. No, just joking. Everyone
so
knows Javier.
you were talking about trying to get Jay to go with you, and if she doesn't want to go, make it a boys' trip.
Yeah, I had brought up winter because Chad
Yeah.
and I obviously talked about it because there was things that we didn't get to do, and there's things that I feel like would be way sicker and fucking winter.
So here's the thing: is I told Jessie that, and she was like, "Does Lance not realize that if you don't take me to Iceland, that I will fucking kill you?"
she can come.
I know.
Christ.
Yeah, she's gonna murder me. She's like, "Boys' trip? No, I'm gonna go because I want to go to
Or-
fucking Iceland."
Or hear me out.
Yeah.
It's boys' trip, and then we also end up going again. Because I'd do a boys' trip, and then now you've mapped.
She
it out.
said we could
hear
go to
me out.
Cuba again.
Oh
And
fuck!
that
I
would
want to
be-
go back to Cuba.
But hear
so
me
bad.
out. Here's how you sell it to her. You're like, oh, well, now I've mapped out the places that I know for sure we need to go to.
That'll work.
Yeah, I think that works.
That'll work.
Because if it's the boys, we're going to Akureyri for multiple days. Because
Yeah.
that fucking town.
There's a lot to do over
ruled.
there.
Dude, that town was sick. And we will probably go to that hot spring waterfall every fucking night. we're
Yeah.
there.
Did y'all didn't go to the
beers.
one where you can walk behind the waterfall, did y'all?
No, we fucking did not.
Damn
No. I mean, like, let's be real.
We didn't
like,
hit everything. There was no fucking volcano going off while we were there.
No.
We didn't get to see Northern Lights. We did not see that waterfall. But we saw how many
you went to
waterfalls?
Skogafoss. You went
Yeah, we
to,
hit
So, look at
literally
God of
every other.
Frost.
Yeah,
All the
And
major
we,
ones. A
We
lot of the
stopped
major
at
ones.
ones that were on the side of the road.
Right.
Dude, can I ask, like, did y'all see every little waterfall that was like,
Yeah, dude. We stopped for a lot of the ones on the side of the road.
like small ones?
Lance
They had-
Lance seemed like he was getting a little frustrated with me because everything was
was
so
not.
beautiful. I was like, I need to stop as soon as there's a spot on the side of the road. Which
I think
there aren't much.
I feel like at first I was a little bit annoyed because I was like trying to get to the next place.
Yeah.
Because I hate fucking driving. But at the same time, I was like, oh, man, this place is dope. And it was more the like, I'm stressed out because there's people behind me.
Right.
And like, they don't have turnouts all
How
the
much?
time.
How much? Okay, let me ask you this:
How much can you
How
fit in
much?
your mouth?
How much driving did y'all split?
It was pretty 50-50, I feel
Okay.
like.
At least
Because-
y'all
All
did
right.
that because I did 100% of the
Do you
driving.
remember? You remember?
He wasn't Mike the bike.
He
on this
wasn't
one.
Mike the
No,
bike.
No.
So we did this. How many miles was
damn
it?
it,
Like
come
20.
on, man.
It was 2,300 miles to the T.
Yeah.
And he did 2 hours of driving that entire time. So 120
There was
miles.
how many? There was
there's
four of
four
us.
of us.
There's four of us in the car.
Yeah.
And he drove. He drove in Yellowstone, which also has a reduced speed limit of like
Yeah.
15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And he drove 2 hours of that.
Yeah, so 2 hours, it didn't really even equate to 120 miles. It's more like 50 miles probably. Yeah, it wasn't much. It is what it is.
I was just curious. I was just curious. Like, did he Mike the bike it or not?
No. We were
Because I know
It was pretty
Lance does
split
not.
50.
He doesn't
The-
like to drive.
The last couple of days,
I like to
drove,
drive.
but
I
we
just
also
don't
just
like being in the car.
walked a lot.
We did walk a
You don't like.
fuck ton, dude.
You don't like driving in places that you're not familiar with.
So hear me out. I mean, yes, but
That's
the
what it is.
What's great is
like going to Dallas.
The drivers in fucking Iceland were way better than the ones in here in Texas.
I'm sure they are.
It's not even fucking close. I was already fearing for my life the day I got back.
Yeah, but the whole island is like one. It's one lane each way, and both sides of the road falls off a cliff essentially because I think it's trying to stay above like where the ice and snow is going to be.
Yeah.
And so there's no turnouts, there's no U-turn, there's no turning hardly
It's just
ever.
like you're gonna
Like,
be on this road for a while.
The biggest struggle that I had, and you know me, like from going on trips, is I want to take pictures of everything that looks pretty a little bit.
Just too
And there was so much, and I just wanted to I want to see this, I want to see that, I want to see this, and I couldn't like snap it while we're driving. It's not really the same shit, but we also couldn't stop, so it kind of like prevented me from stopping too much, but it also was a little stressful from not being able to do that. But the
I
roads
figured it
were
out.
so
nice.
it may.
I figured it out after like the second or third day.
So-
Like,
so
Chad
basically-
likes to take pictures of shit, so I'm gonna stop whenever the fuck I can. Like you got some pretty sweet like drone stuff and pretty.
I'm gonna say that probably
drone
made
stuff
your
was really
Thanks,
cool.
Boo.
it made your life a little bit more bearable.
Took a lot of you.
I
You
mean-
took a lot of me.
Right, exactly. So like even stopping,
We
I'm
took
not
care
a
of each
huge
other
fan of
sexually
having to stop. Yeah,
And photographically.
That's English.
I believe it's.
he took some really sick,
Photographically.
he took some sick videos
I
of
bet he
these
did.
tiny waterfalls that
Is
I
that
was
what
like,
you're calling
oh,
it?
it
That's
made
what
it-
we're calling them.
Oh yeah, it made it worth it.
Did you see the drone footage?
I did.
So
It
that
pretty
was
cool.
the literally like the
What drone? What drone were you using?
this DJI Mini SE.
Yeah.
I got for free from work about a year ago, and I've only used it. I used it once, but I was like trying to fuck around with it in the living room, and I just kept crashing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, this thing's a piece of shit. And so I was dead set on bringing it to Iceland, and so I played with it in my mom's backyard, like right above the pool, trying to just kind of get a feel for it. And that's the only time I've actually flown it before Iceland. And so, I mean, it's a drone. It's pretty easy. It's a fucking video game. Like once you kind of get used to the joysticks and stuff, it was pretty easy.
Did you watch the drone or did you look at just the screen?
When I'm watching the drone, I fucked up.
Me
when I
too.
look at the screen, I nailed it.
Yeah.
He
'Cause
fucking
it's
killed
like
it
a-
when he's
it's-
looking at the screen.
It's like a video game.
I have a cheap ass drone that I paid like $30 for.
Nice.
That looks like a DJI, but it's very janky. And if I watch it, I can't do it. If I look at the screen, I'm fine.
It takes, so that one, I think it was 2.7K. It wasn't 4K. It was like 2.7K or something like that. The video came out pretty fucking crisp.
Yeah.
Like I was pretty impressed. Like I'm going to now bring that every trip I go on. Doesn't matter where I go. It just takes better, beautiful
Just don't bring it to
things.
Cuba. They
Well,
won't
no.
let you in with it.
No, of course not.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you remember that, but when we got to the airport, some dude had when they landed, he had a drone. They took it from him.
Yeah.
I remember watching that happen.
That seems super communist.
it is.
But, this
All
is
right.
our drone.
I'm
now.
going through all my old.
So do we want to do anything special at the end of this or whatever? I mean, we've been at it.
We can take another shot.
Hey, let's do questions
right.
from a jar.
Let's yeah. We haven't done that. Let's
And we'll do
Lance,
this again.
Lance, do questions from a jar. And this is questions from a jar.
Also, we didn't
Questions from. Sorry.
We didn't hit group news, and I know you kind of talked about it on the last one, but you also misquoted. We have so much merch that we're going to be coming out with.
Oh my God, I've seen it.
And
It's
so the hat that I'm wearing, we got these patches.
How did I misquoted? I said we got patches, we got hats, we got shirts.
Shirts and hats, $25.
$25.
Patches and pins, $5. And if you want us to ship them out, extra $5, no big deal. We'll ship as much as you want for $5. We're also going to be, you did mention
Arts Goggle
here in a month.
Which okay, wait a second. Can we talk about that for just a second?
Yeah,
Also, I just want to say this merch is some of the best merch we've ever had.
I love this hat.
That shirt is amazing.
The shirt is it is so.
Somebody
good.
came up to Tammy and like wanted to steal it from her. It was crazy.
And then they pulled a knife out. It's weird.
Oh my God.
Let me ask you though. All right, so you got your new job. You're going to be working that day.
I am.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
So here's what we've got a plan.
Okay.
So Javier and I are going to man it in the morning,
Right.
and then I've got Nate Bergazzi that evening.
Bagazzi.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Nate Bergazzi.
Really?
Yeah.
Like in town?
Yeah, he's in town, Dickies.
Oh my God.
So I'm
No,
gonna
he's
go
at his house. He's going to stay here the night.
Well, I didn't know if he meant here or in fucking Dallas.
So,
big face.
You should have seen him when he was at Panther
Island.
well, we didn't.
Coyote Drive-In.
We didn't.
You should have. I
He
did.
was?
It was great. Yeah.
That's awesome.
He performed with his whole crew at Coyote Drive-In.
Yeah, but it was
during
during
COVID.
COVID. And you had to be in your car.
Neighbor Gotzi's
Okay, we're-
the shit.
So,
fucking
anyways, we're gonna see him. So I'm gonna leave, but Javier's gonna stay a little bit, and then Chad's gonna come in for the last half of it. And Christy said she's gonna help.
Aw.
So Christy, bring your stuff and sell that too at our little booth. Yeah, so that's how it's gonna work out. I think.
That'll work.
Yeah, that way you can work, and then whenever you finish things up, and you can like bounce and just take off.
I need to talk to Jordan and see
I'll work it.
if there's any options for
talk
me
to
to
the
figure
man.
out.
Hey,
how
I
to,
want
like-
you to work it. I want you to bring some of your stuff, man.
Want
If you
you
got some
twerk it?
merch,
Really?
if you got some merch on, yeah, dude.
I can get some merch.
Like
on
that was the whole
hand.
thing. Is like when we got this booth, we wanted, we talked about having other podcasters come through there.
We were trying to
and-
expand to do a
yeah.
20 by 10 situation, but it didn't work out. So we just have 10 by 10, which is fine. But we were going to try to do 2 booths side by side because you can like collab group.
Yeah.
But no one else did it, and so it's just going to be but anyone can come by.
But if you
hang
got
out,
some
sell
stuff
your
that you'd
shit.
like to peddle, whatever.
Yeah, I'll bring some
make it
stuff
happen.
by.
I'll tell you who's not invited though, and that's Juan.
Antoine.
That's Juan from Osos Colosos. He's not invited. No, Juan is invited. I like.
Of course
Juan.
Juan's
Yeah, Juan's
invited.
That's my dude.
Yeah, Grizzly's invited
I
too.
love Juan.
They both can
Yes.
come.
All right, question.
All
And
of-
Ghost. Don't forget
And
Ghost.
Ghost. But I
Ghost
never
is
I never
my
see
fucking
Ghost.
guy,
Listen,
dude. I
look, I
love
never see
Ghost so
Ghost.
much.
I didn't think that I liked Ghost.
I
a
don't
whole
think
lot
Ghost exists
because he never does things.
I know.
But I'll be honest with you, their 100th episode, that dude let loose, and I was like, I fucking love you.
So fucking
Since
dope.
when did I
Just-
love this
Look,
guy?
It's so great to see him on that side, right?
It is.
Because like you,
I still don't believe it. Ghost doesn't exist. That's
I
why.
promise
That's why
you,
his
bro.
name's Ghost. He
It's like
doesn't exist.
you can be fun when you get out of your
exactly
house.
what it's like.
No.
That's exactly what it's like.
He
not
lets
fun.
loose and has a great
Yes.
time. He's just as scared to get out of the house.
Yes, 100%.
I just like not getting out of the
I
house.
like being I like being at my house, comfy.
Look, I got my new TV. I've got my Starfield. I'm living the best life.
You got a
I've
beautiful
been
deck
playing
and a
Starfield,
man
too.
cave.
Holy fuck,
studio.
man! Can we just hang on?
It's free on Xbox.
It is.
So I've been playing.
And
it.
it's yes,
Okay, I'll download it. Shit,
dude.
fuck
You don't even
Living my
download
best
it.
life.
You
You
can
don't
stream
have
it
to- It's because it's on the cloud.
on the Game Pass.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
on the cloud on Game Pass.
I still got to see if I can use my PS5.
Let me. You
controller.
can't.
PS5, you can play that, and you can also play Baldur's Gate, which I really wanted to play, but it's not on.
If you
Xbox.
liked Sky, did you play Skyrim at all?
I played StarCraft 2, and I still play it to this day.
Okay.
I love that game.
But
It's not
this is
like
fucking
that.
Skyrim.
StarCraft is dope, but it's not.
Starfield is Skyrim, but in space, and
Yeah.
it's so good.
because it's Bethesda, same fucking creator.
It's so good. I just got the Mantis suit in the Mantis ship.
Oh, I literally started last night, and I'm not.
dude,
that
you're
far.
you're
I
in
like
for it, man.
was piloting, and I got irritated because it was like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
You're in for it. though.
I'm not happy where I am right now.
You don't have
but
to
I get
pilot that. You
frustrated
don't have to do
so-
a lot in the spaceship if you don't want to.
Well, I was
spa-
having to shoot down these
Yeah.
stupid ships, and they kept running away from me. It was not making me happy.
So we're gonna be at Arts Goggle. Check us out. It's gonna
Yeah.
be fun. And get to meet us and know us, and we will give out free drinks.
You don't want to know.
We'll have free stickers.
You don't want to know us. We're
so
trash.
many free stickers. We'll have merch for sale, but tons
We have
of free stickers.
stickers to sell.
All
It'll
right.
be fun.
Kisses.
It's time to take a shot and do a couple questions from the jar. Shooters, boys, a little more opal in our lives.
Why is mine more full?
It's not.
Because
I
you're
promise.
home.
You live here.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
home.
it is, actually.
I'm actually closer to you than I was before.
God
I'm sure you are.
dang it. That's
About 5 minutes closer than you.
Oh, shit. I pulled a fucking question. If you could have a dinner party with any 3 historical figures, who would you invite and why?
I already know Javier's. I wish this question wasn't asked.
Hitler, Gandhi, and
Nixon.
no, I'm just joking.
Jeez, y'all go first. I'm gonna change my.
Yours would be Hitler, JFK. Those would be 2, and the third would probably be some off the wall bullshit. It'd probably be Kanye.
Genghis Khan.
Kanye?
Hang on,
I
wait,
would
hey,
love-
That's
I
not a
would-
historical
hear me out.
figure.
Hear me out.
Yes, yeah,
It's
yeah.
enough.
No, it's got to be dead.
It's gonna be a.
It's got to be a dead
It's gonna be a
person.
dinner party. I'm gonna bring in Genghis Khan. I'm gonna bring in Hitler.
You mean Genghis Grill? Is that what you are eating?
No.
Okay.
And then Stalin. And we're gonna put them
Let
all.
him fight.
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
And I want to see who comes out on top. And then we murder the winner.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
No, I don't know who I'd historical
Hitler
historical
3
figures.
times so I can kill him 3 times.
I like that too.
Leonardo
That
da Vinci,
shit's okay.
but we need a translator.
Beepity boppity.
Nah, I like hearing that.
Bippity boppity, give me the zoppity.
That's how I would be speaking to him, and he'd get pissed off and like throw something at me. Leonardo da Vinci, I think Benjamin Franklin, and Malcolm X.
Ooh, that'd be really good. I think Malcolm X would be really perfect because
Mike Epps.
Mike-
would be.
Mike Epps. Yeah.
no, I said Malcolm X. Did I say Mike Epps?
It sounded like you said Malcolm Epps.
Malcolm. I like Malcolm Epps.
That'd be an interesting one.
All right,
What
Chad.
about
No, Chad. You, Chad.
Okay, so mine would be Charles Darwin, Albert Einstein, and Jesus Christ. I have questions.
They got to be real people. Chad.
Hang on.
Holy shit!
They do say Jesus Christ was real.
I think he was
Yeah.
real.
wasn't the
I
Son
believe
of
he was
God.
real. I do have questions for all 3 of them, and I think that getting those 3 in a room and talking about lots of things would be very fun. I would enjoy that. Those would be my 3.
That's
Lance?
tough. I probably should have been thinking this whole fucking time. I bring back the dodo bird,
Oh my
the
god.
saber-toothed cat, and
That-
Jesus, and let them fight it out.
That's
Why is everyone fighting?
Why is that how's the dodo bird?
The dodo bird's gonna die
a
again.
historical
Yeah.
figure.
I don't know. I liked your answer so much that I don't.
Just put those fucking 3 together. Just like, we're gonna have a pit
Let 'em
fight.
kiss.
Have you seen like whenever rich people get like they get poor people to make them fight and to the death
Bum
or whatever?
fights?
Yeah, bum fights. Yeah,
dude.
the most unhinged thing I've ever saw. The person who created bum fights went on the
Dr. Phil.
he went on
Dr.
Dr. Phil
dressed like Dr. Phil.
Dressed as
and cut his
Yes.
head hair and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, dude, that
Hell yeah,
dude,
I mean, hell no.
that's the
but hell
definition
yeah.
of a pimp, man.
It's a bit, yeah.
That's a G move.
something.
All right. So, okay.
I don't like that question.
So
No,
mine would
you have to
be-
answer it correctly, and you have to answer it.
that
still.
was my fucking answer.
Those aren't people. It's historical figure. It's in a person.
I'll
not
do
an
mine.
animal.
I'll do mine real quick.
Okay.
It'd be the Notorious B.I.G., Tupac, and Old Dirty Bastard.
Oh, having
Because
a rap battle.
Yeah, well, that would be. I would love to get a good verse.
That'd be
I would
sick.
love to get like
That
some
would be
some
tough.
hooks. I want to know who murdered them. Not
Yeah.
not ODB because drugs in a.
But I would like to talk to ODB and find out how he was scamming the government to get that welfare check.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy,
Yeah,
yeah, shimmy,
yeah.
yeah. Give me the
Do you
mic
remember
so I
seeing
can
that
take
on
it away.
what was it, MTV Cribs or whatever, where he was talking about he was going to cash his welfare check?
Yes.
ODB.
He was just such an eccentric figure in hip hop.
ODB
you know?
was the shit, dude.
He was 100%.
I'm like multimillionaire
the
going
way
to cash his welfare check.
look, the way he died, is like the way that I want to die whenever I'm like 90 years old. The way he did it in OD'd is how I want to do it. I want to go like that.
Okay. Well, let's make it happen. When you're 90 years old,
Hell yeah.
I will supply all the drugs.
I think that's how I want to kill myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just on a high?
I just want to I want to do all the heroin. I want to do all the drugs.
Heroin does not sound fun though.
It sounds, I mean, that's why I'm going to be 90 years old. I don't want to.
I mean, yeah. If you're
I said
90 and nothing
90,
matters, you might as well
anything's
give it a
fucking
go.
go.
Look,
Yeah.
man, I didn't think I'd live past 30. So I think
Touche.
that, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So let's hear the Lances
Lances.
now.
Come on, Lance.
Charlemagne, not the god, but Charlemagne.
Charlemagne.
JFK and Genghis Khan. I just make them kiss. Kiss.
Like whenever you make dolls kiss. Like,
Yeah, exactly. You grab their heads and you just do.
All right,
this
let's
with
pull
them.
another one out. Let's get one more. Let's get a couple more. Let's do a couple
We'll do two more.
This is fun. This is fun.
I'll
I like
grab-
that one. That was a good question.
Yeah.
I wonder who submitted that one.
All right, cool. I got a couple of them.
All right.
By the way, you can always submit questions for the jar. Hit us up on all things social media at The Funky Panther, or you can call or text 817-677-0408. We'll throw it in the jar.
One day I want to do a full on like where we have the phone line up and
That
those
would
people
be
start
tight.
calling. Yeah.
That would be really cool. What's the most interesting fact you know that not many people are aware of?
Fuck, man.
Sober enough for this.
Birds aren't real. So you know whenever birds land on the power lines,
Yeah.
they're recharging their batteries.
I've seen that shit.
No, man, interesting fact that most people don't know.
About you? About you personally?
I think
No,
just
I think
in
it's
general,
just an
like,
interesting fact,
just an
period.
interesting fact, yeah.
Which I don't know.
That's a hard question because I don't know any interesting facts. I know facts.
The Roman Empire, because that's been on.
No,
the news.
no.
They created, like sewage systems. That's true. They created roads.
Oh yeah, the roads are still
The fucking
intact.
Colosseum, they used to flood that shit and have fucking ship battles in it.
Did you
In
know that your favorite person on the Fort Worth Foodies asked this question today?
Fuck the Fort Worth foodies.
About what? The Roman
Like,
Empire?
do you think about the Roman Empire?
Listen here. Fuck the Fort Worth foodies. Especially
want-
that bitch. What's her name?
Connie.
Hang on.
Connie, fuck you, Connie.
You can always go check out the Panther City Foodies.
That's the one to follow.
Yeah.
They're a bunch of cool cats.
Bunch of cool old kittens they are.
What the fuck? I don't have a cool fact. I got nothing.
Did you know that sharks have been alive and around for the 4 major extinctions of this world?
Sharks?
Sharks.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah, sharks. I saw it on a TikTok video.
I don't think that one's true.
You know, I've seen every
This episode is
minute.
brought to you by Panther City Foodies, not that other group ran by that bitch Connie. Support your community and eat local.
So bad.
And
It
if
was
you
over
want a
here.
shirt that says that, go to Emo Otaku Podcast.
Well, let me play that one more time so people can hear it.
I do
This
have
episode
that
is brought
shirt.
to you
No, you
by
don't.
Panther City
he
Foodies.
does.
I
not
made a
that other
shirt that
group ran
says
by that bitch
"Fuck the
Connie.
Fort Worth
Support your
foodies,"
community and eat
especially
local.
that bitch Connie.
Yeah. I'm
I
surprised
have
you
that
haven't seen
shirt.
it. I thought you told me
It's
about
on,
it.
no, it's on what is it? Etsy.com/Emo Otaku Podcast.
You know,
and it's green, just like their stupid fucking
Hell
green.
yeah.
Fun fact about me, I've seen every minute of TV coverage of 9/11.
That
More than once,
is
I'm sure.
More than
why.
once.
Yeah.
He
It's
likes
because
it, man.
it's a big thing, and it was a big event in
Dude,
my
he
life.
listens. He likes
It's a
listening.
big event in most of America.
True, but I've seen like a majority. Actually, if
This
not all.
motherfucker likes to listen to like Walter Cronkite.
I
and
do.
Shit, man.
I listened to the radio broadcast of the invasion of D-Day.
I mean,
Like-
that's not the
All right.
I listened to like the announcement of like Richard Nixon's death on 2020.
Wow.
I gave myself blue balls once.
That's my interesting fact.
I've done that. It's not great. You like fucking walk around with like a Anyway,
Tim, do you have a fact or no? We're moving on.
A fact about myself?
Yeah,
Or
a
a
fact.
about-
Just a fact.
I
an
nobody
interesting-
cares about you.
Yeah.
no, I
He
mean,
used to have a glorious beard.
I did.
He used to have a
You had
great
a beard?
beard.
Yeah,
he had
it
a
was
great,
so good.
amazing.
It was better than all of us.
Dude, he looked
Why
so
would you,
cool.
Yeah, it's definitely better than
I'll have to
mine.
show you.
Why
I'll
would
show
you
good.
I had to.
shave
I had
that?
to shave it because of COVID. They made me
Work.
shave it at work
What the fuck does COVID have to
because we had to wear respirators.
Oh my god.
They made us shave.
Ah,
yeah.
the
All right.
government.
All right, next question. if
One
we
more
can.
thing for Chad though.
I'm thinking about shaving my pubes into the shape of my own face.
He
You know,
did
so
that.
I can see myself when I'm sucking myself off.
He
God
did-
damn, dude.
Interesting fact about Chad there.
You called him when you were in Iceland?
It's called self-love. Fucking look it up, bitch.
Yeah, self-care too, you hateful man.
Why are you looking at me like
You
that?
hateful
I
man.
said it was an interesting fact about Chad. all right. I have nothing.
What is with you and these fucking historical figures? If you could have a dinner party with any 3 historical
We
figures.
already
No,
said that
change
one.
it now.
Is that what the one
Did you
was?
just read
Yeah,
that?
you just
moron?
reread the same one.
What a dummy.
Yeah, just pick another one. What are you doing?
You're picking
How
the
drunk
same
are
ones.
you?
It's right here. Holy shit. I was like, what the fuck?
It says here you have network connectivity issues.
Nice. What's the most bizarre and unique tradition you've come across in your travels?
No, I guess it's
for
directly
sure.
to you.
For abso-fucking-lutely. In Amsterdam, they do the Christmas and his little helper.
oh,
with blackface.
Black Nick.
Yeah.
Black Nicholas.
Yeah, and it was a huge deal. And I was actually there early December, and there was this huge deal about it. There was like, people were really upset about it. And
Did you
everyone was
see
talking
the
about
Atlanta
Uber was
episode?
yes. But I knew exactly what they were talking about with Atlanta because I was like, oh shit, like I had no idea that this existed until like my Uber driver wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. And he's like, I can't believe they're doing this. I'm like, what is it? And he's like, oh, it's his helper, and they just go around leaving gifts on doors and things like that. I was like, what the fuck? This is bizarre.
I like Black Nick.
So it's like
Oh my God.
a
do
little
not
black
please-
helper, but
He
the thing
leaves
is,
fucking
Stop.
gifts for you?
He
so it's like-
sounds like a. He
He's
sounds
a
like
black-faced
Oh
man.
well.
so it's Santa. but
Blackface is probably not
historic,
good.
Their historic Santa.
If you watch
has
the
a-
episode of Atlanta, you know that people dress up like him.
I saw The Office
Listen.
where
So
they talk about it.
he goes in blackface and he
So
just
he
drops
doesn't
off
have
gifts
elves.
for you?
I thought his
has-
name was Black Pete.
He has a helper
Black
named Black
Pete.
Pete.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Except it's never actually a black guy. It's a white guy with the worst
he's-
fucking blackface.
yeah.
It's just so racist and shitty, and they've never really evolved from it. And
So
they
I
just
think that
keep
was
that as a thing.
That was towards Chad.
So he's
Let's get
basically
another
like a black
question.
elf.
Yeah, that was. Yes.
Because
Yeah.
you're saying he leaves
Yeah.
gifts.
Yeah, he's an elf.
well, the Santa does, but he's helping them.
He's Santa's
What does
little
he
helper.
do? He's
Nothing.
he
Holds
just,
his
like,
bag. I don't
walks
know.
behind, like,
Yes. Yes. What do elves do?
I'm Black Pete.
I guess it could have been way more
Can we
racist,
pull-
but
let's-
it's
let's
not.
pull
Yes,
one
pull
more.
another one.
Let's
Y'all
pull
don't have
one.
a
Great.
weird travel thing?
No.
Oh, I
not
do.
Traditions.
Brenovan fucking for the piss shark. You know, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Hey, I
Piss.
read that
Fermented
puffin
piss.
is not like a normal thing that everybody eats. So
It's
not,
definitely not.
But
and
we did.
Did you
Just
meet?
there.
Did you meet Puffin Daddy?
Here's the thing, and I hope that Joe Marone is not listening to this. So we took some pictures and video watching puffins from the Westman Island. He took a really good picture of
got
one
one
flying.
really good
It
one.
was hard because it was like a protected area. You couldn't get too close with them. But we took some pictures and video. I posted them on Instagram, and Joe's like, "Can you believe people eat these majestic creatures?" And I was like, "People eat puffin?"
Jesse said the same thing.
And I'm like, "That's crazy! I
and
can't
then,
believe."
And then whenever y'all ate it,
And then the very last day, it was on the menu. I'm like, well, I'm not going to not try it. Like, what the fuck? Am I not going to have it? So we had puffin.
Jesse
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
believe that y'all ate
I'm
puffin.
sorry, Joe, I love
And
you.
I was like, dude, I would eat anything. Horse
I mean,
is not off limits for
I
me.
had donkey.
I've heard
in-
horses. That's what it was.
I had donkey in China.
Yeah, and you had it at the same place they had it for Ugly Delicious.
Yeah,
right?
Dave Chang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to have a good horse, talk to Segurio. She knows a horse person. Her mom.
Literally a person that is a horse.
Yeah. No, I don't need a.
No, it's,
I don't need a horse hookup. Like,
hey, where can I get that good horse?
look at that good horse.
yeah.
Give me that.
Oh yeah, this one ran with Seabiscuit. Like I don't fucking need that.
Nay.
Here's a weird fact. My grandpa and grandma had,
Used to cook horses.
had a farm. It's the land that we've got out in
Had black
Millsap.
slaves.
They had a horse that was the grandchild of Secretariat.
Seabiscuit. Secretariat.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
So I actually got bucked off from that horse
You got bucked off by Secretariat's.
by Secretariat's grandkid.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
kind of dope.
Oh, okay. So look on the group chat. It's Chimney Soot, I guess, from Black Nick.
Black Pete? I don't know.
Yeah,
He
that
has to
doesn't
go
make
down the
it.
chute.
I'm pretty sure they
Doesn't
give
make
him
it
like
less
red lips and
racist.
stuff. Like it's not. I don't know.
It's yeah.
I
that's
mean, if
not
Donald
great.
Glover like makes an episode of it,
then it's probably not great.
Right. It's
mean-
probably a racist thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Last question.
If you could change one thing about society or the world we live in,
Oh fuck.
what would it be?
Do
Here's
we got
Tim's
like
question.
do we got like an hour?
Yeah.
No.
This
You have
is a
60
long
seconds.
question.
All right. First, I would disband the fucking government that we have right now in the United States.
Thank God, yes.
I put term limits on the
Cheers.
Congress.
Dude, age limits
age
too.
limits.
It's mainly the fucking age limit thing.
I
That's
would
the number one.
I'm gonna sniff your baby.
I would give guns and ammo to everybody and let them just
maybe
hang
not
on.
everybody.
Not
everybody.
Darwinism,
No.
survival
not
of the
everybody.
fittest.
No, definitely not.
Let it all just figure itself out.
Nope.
Whoever comes out on top, supreme.
No, it's people that need medication that are going to come out on
Did you
top.
just say people come out supreme? You know who you sound like right now, you motherfucker? What kind of shit is this?
Look. All right. No, but I would put term limits and I would put age limits on Congress and all that stuff.
If we're talking world, I would like make it easier to travel outside the fucking United
I'd
States.
make it easier to get citizenship in other countries.
That's
It's easy to travel.
mainly. Well, okay, so I
just not for you.
I'm speaking from military
Right.
side of it.
Look,
where
I just
it's
want to say this
not
breaking news: the Dallas Wings have won 101 to
Fuck yeah.
74
Let's fuck-
against the Atlanta Dream.
101 to 74
101 to 74
in Atlanta.
No, here, at home.
I thought they were away.
No, they're playing.
Hey, we need to reach out to
Let's
our friend
fucking go.
Let's
Zach.
fucking do it.
He was on their show.
Fuck yeah.
He was on Ball Bag.
He was on ball.
Yeah,
bag.
we had him-
Oh,
I'm
do you
just
not
saying-
listen?
No,
Do
no,
you
no.
not fucking
I'm
listen
saying,
to ball bag?
I'm saying we need to reach out to Zach
I listened to the Funky Panther.
I mean, you're on the Funky Panther.
and see if we can get
Okay,
like a.
I do.
Hey, hey, I want to see if we can get like a meet and greet. Like go out there.
We've
and, like,
already
meet some of the
no.
people
This is
and-
us. This
If you
is we
steal
already.
that shit from me, I will fucking stab you.
This is me and Lance's thing. We're gonna meet the players.
I want
oh,
to
man,
be there.
that's my
I'm
dream.
not saying I want to have them and do the whole.
No,
Funky
we
Panther.
talked to we talked
the
to him. We're
ladies
trying to
over
get
there?
like
Yeah.
Listen,
we're trying to get
do
like
not-
courtside and shit like that.
Do
for
not
all of us.
gatekeep this shit.
I'm gonna gatekeep it.
Hell no.
You know what? Fuck off.
I think
We
that
are
we
trying
should
to
just.
get like a group, and like he said he was down to.
I'll go, and I do listen.
Also, the Rangers won. The Rangers won. Their bullpen didn't lose it for them.
It doesn't matter at this point.
I mean, we got to make the playoffs.
You can make
This
the
episode
playoffs.
is brought to you
but
by Panther City Foodies, not that other group ran by that bitch Connie. Support your community and eat local.
goddamn right.
All right, so
No taxes. No taxes
Dusty
at all.
Biscuits Beignets is fucking back, kind of. Go eat there.
all right, so no taxes. You do
No
no
taxes.
taxes. No taxes.
There's too many taxes.
There's too many
There
taxes.
is a lot of fucking.
You buy
taxes.
something, you pay tax. You sell something, you pay tax. You
tips.
got to tip
Everywhere.
everywhere. You got to pay taxes on the land that you own. You know, taxes on the things that you own. You got to pay taxes on taxes, and then once you make money, you got to pay taxes. There's too many goddamn taxes. Just take them all away. Well, I mean, we're in debt anyway. Why are you taking my fucking money?
$33 trillion.
So I understand taxes and shit. It just it feels like we should do taxes if we're getting like universal health care. You know,
I will
I agree with
say.
that.
I'm cool with like more taxes because most of those countries that have universal health care have way higher taxes. Cool. I'll pay more taxes if I get universal health care that doesn't suck dick.
I think that we okay.
You're
so
going to have universal health care when you
I
get out of the
have
military.
health care, but it's fucking awful.
It's gonna be
the worst shit in the fucking world.
But it's universal and it's great.
Okay, let
isn't
me
it?
take a step back. Our taxes need to be completely revamped and reevaluated.
Yeah.
Because the people that are making the most money are the same people that are evading or getting out of having to pay their
100%.
taxes because
Yes.
they know the loopholes.
I'm happy-
where the normal people don't.
yeah, they work in Congress.
right.
I'm happy
making
that
laws.
the one thing that our Governor Hot Wheels has done for us is that my taxes for my house, my property taxes, are going to basically be cut in half. So he signed executive
because
order.
he's half a fucking person.
He is. He signed executive order to.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about that.
I wouldn't either.
He's a piece of shit.
He signed executive order to basically take the first $100,000 that your house is. If you have a homestead exemption, you can't be taxed on that first $100,000.
Nice.
And so my house happens to be right at like it pays at 220. So I'm only gonna have to do like 120,000, which is great.
Wow. Nice that I've already bought and sold 2 homes and now not bought
Hence,
anymore.
fuck that guy.
Yeah. A lot of help he
Good
is.
beta,
Hey, can we
man.
talk about how great the Cowboys are? God
Man.
damn.
Why?
All right.
That
Hell of a
defense
game.
have been amazing.
So,
you missed a
can
tailgate,
I-
my dude.
but
You
can
missed
I-
a hell of a tailgate. You know how many times I hit Mega Bong?
Was there titties?
So many
I
times.
believe that. Shit.
So many times.
Was there
Can I
titties?
give
I
a
think anal's
fucking
best when I'm
honest,
drunk.
like,
I typically don't
outsider
feel it as
opinion?
much.
Yeah. When it comes to the Cowboys, can I give an honest outsider's opinion on the Cowboys?
Absolutely.
Your defense is
Yes.
fucking disgusting. It's crazy.
Good.
I mean, it was great last year too. Micah Parsons is
A beast.
He's a god.
fucking god.
He's a
and,
god.
And I swear to God, the MVP should stop being a quarterback. Fucking
True,
award.
100%.
And
Needs to be Micah Parsons.
Micah could have got it last year.
Yeah, he could
Yeah.
have.
Because he carried your fucking Cowboys.
Give me some good thoughts on the Cowboys.
It's a great team. It's going to come down to two fucking teams in the NFC. It's you guys and the 49ers.
How about the Eagles? You don't think the Eagles?
No,
No, not
it's-
this year.
It's you two teams. That's going to be the NFC Championship. It's
What'd you
going
think
to-
Oh my
about
God.
how bad the
A
Giants?
Oh my
100%.
God, if that
And
happens.
you know what's going to happen is you guys are going to fuck it up because it's the 49ers. And then it doesn't matter because the AFC is going to win. It's going to be the fucking Chiefs again. Like
No.
it's going to.
What did you think about the Giants losing, though?
Same thing last year.
I mean, of course, it was
We've
nice
all
that
thought the
Giants
Chiefs were
lose.
going to be garbage.
But do you think that?
I mean,
I've got a friend. I got a friend of mine at work.
Third in the fucking AFC fucking West.
I have a friend of mine at work who is from New York. He's a huge
oh
Giants
fuck
fan.
them. No, we don't care
That
about them.
sucks.
So I asked him like the day after. I was like, "How you doing, buddy?"
How's your butthole?
Not good.
And so he's got a theory. He thinks that he's like, "Dude, Cowboys look good." He said they
Yeah.
looked really good.
Yeah, they're great.
So,
Unless you're Joy Taylor, and then you just hate.
but
him
he's
down.
like, "This might be the spark that ignites the Giants." I'm like, no,
That's not true.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's.
Daniel Jones, really?
I don't know if this is
I mean,
true.
they did come back against the fucking Cardinals, but you know, it is the
Yeah,
Cardinals.
It's fucking Cardinals.
I'm
without
just
a-
saying they did make a crazy comeback against the fucking
Also, the
Cardinals.
Washington Commanders did the same thing.
You know who also made a good comeback though?
Kim Kardashian.
The Cowboys' defense have got one of the highest fantasy football points right now.
Yeah.
They have the highest.
Is it because
No,
you have
well,
them
yeah,
on your
as
fucking
far as
squad?
I
But
don't.
did you
As a
see
defense,
number
they do.
3 as
when
far as,
what's his face got injured?
Everyone, which is
Nick Chubb?
crazy.
Yeah.
No. What?
Nick
Yeah.
Chubb.
Oh,
Dude, that was nasty.
No. I'm talking
God
about
damn, that was nasty.
for fantasy football.
Yes,
Wiener Sunday.
Dude,
we listen to Tim when it comes to sports.
hang on. I'm trying to remember his name.
If there's anybody,
I can't remember his fucking name.
his name is a lot of vagina.
Shit.
a lot.
he plays for the Saints, right?
How's Derek Carr doing, by the way?
Fucking fantastic.
thinking of-
He's 2-0, bro.
The name keeps
Yes,
coming to my
I
head.
want
I
that
told
motherf-
you. I
Bro.
told you.
I agreed with you,
Yes.
bitch.
Would
What are you
y'all
talking about?
help-
I want that motherfucker
Hang
to
on,
win
hang
a
on.
Super Bowl.
Sorry.
Send him your good graces. He doesn't know what he's
My
doing.
brain, it keeps saying Tom Brady,
Okay, it's not.
but it's
Doesn't
not.
play anymore.
I know. It's the other really
Kirk Cousins,
really popular guy they got.
Trevor Lawrence.
No, he got fucking injured though, and 80% of
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, like
80%
30
of
seconds
Final
into the first
Fantasy.
game.
Oh, I feel
80% of people with Final Fantasy.
Final
No,
Fantasy.
Final
became-
Fantasy is,
Final Fantasy 7.
No,
Final Fantasy 7.
Final Fantasy 8. Because that was good.
I feel like it's either 7 or 13.
It's got to be 7.
10 was great. 10 was
Final
great.
Fantasy.
See,
Fantasy
Tim
football.
with sports.
Hang
The only
on.
with Final Fantasy points is Aaron Rodgers.
Fantasy football.
Yeah.
80% of people had him on his team, on their team for
Obviously,
fantasy
it's
football.
fucking
And,
Aaron
and it basically
Rodgers.
just fucked everybody over.
Yeah.
No, but
that
they can
and
drop
Nick-
him and they can pick him.
Well, him and fucking Chubb.
Yeah.
So
Nick Chubb, that
That
fucking.
So
sucks.
Sam-
Did you see his? Oh, it's
dude, that was
so
nasty.
bad.
That was almost as bad as
Gross.
what's his name? when
His
LT
other fucking knee injury that happened in
Good
college.
Lord. But I want to say this. Sam just talked about Colorado and Colorado State. I think that Dion, man, look, it's been a bit.
Honestly,
a
what
good couple
Dion
weeks.
said was pretty on point.
What did he say?
Oh, he was because I guess the kid from I didn't mean to steal this from you.
Go ahead.
but
Go ahead.
The kid from Colorado State that hit, fuck, what's his name? Their receiver. That's great. Colorado, the one that did like a late, kind of a dirty hit.
Right.
He was getting death threats.
Oh, yeah. I
yeah,
can see
and
that.
Dion was like, he's a fucking kid.
Right.
Like,
it ain't that serious.
It's exactly. It's a game. He was just doing his job.
Is Hunter? I thought Hunter was the wide
Hunter,
receiver.
Thank you. That is the wide receiver.
Yeah.
He got.
I thought you said
laid
running
out.
back. I don't know why I thought you said running back.
I might have. I'm just dumb.
All right, so
Either way,
we're talking about college football real quick.
Have you seen any of this with Deion Sanders?
I
No.
do want to say this. This is what I want to
Colorado's
say.
going to get their fucking ass
But I've been
beat
watching-
against Oregon. I'm just saying.
But-
I fucking hate I hate Oregon, but it like Bo Nix is
I've been watching my alma mater a
Scary.
little bit.
Penn State,
Penn State.
fuck Penn
Sandusky
State.
State.
Penn State's going to do good things. They're going to do good things.
diddle
However,
That was a terrible laugh.
You know who's number 2 is Michigan.
I was about to say,
Oh, crazy.
Michigan game. We should go watch it. We should go find a place to watch it.
Michigan and Penn State.
Penn State, Michigan. Yep.
Are you sure you
November
wanna do
11th.
that?
Yeah, let's watch it. Let's go watch it. Let's go watch it somewhere.
Ew.
So
Ew, fuck that person.
Hervey,
whoa,
Fuck
whoa.
that
USC is
person.
going to run that. Now let me just say thing. Like, I hate USC's quarterback. He's just
He's
like
such a douche.
He's a fucking douchebag. I fucking like.
He's
I'm
a
not
douchebag.
He's a
and
Caleb.
USC is gonna fuck it up.
Look, he's a great player, but like the way he acts
No, he's
is
a
just a
douchebag.
prime piece of shit.
I feel like
But I'll say this: like, I think the hate
done
for
this a lot.
Dion is like a for me. It kind of feels racist because
It's
like
not. So it's not a hate on Dion. It's just
thank
the crazy dick sucking. Like
And now, action sports with Javier and Lance.
Yeah, basically.
Take it away, Javier and Lance.
So the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl. That's what they're
There
going to
it
be
is.
a great.
There it is.
Dak Prescott's going to win the MVP. I already said this before. We have a bet going.
Is Manchester United gonna do
Manchester
stuff?
United? It's early in the season, and Manchester United right now they're only 1-2.
What's gonna happen on Thursday though?
We play tomorrow against Bayern.
Or yeah, Wednesday. Bayern.
So it's
Man.
our first UEFA Champions League match. It's our
Yeah.
opening match, so it's going to be
How's
great.
that gonna go?
It's going to be fun. We're going to win. We're going to beat the shit out of Bayern.
You're gonna be who?
We're going to beat Bayern Munich.
Yeah, no, you're not.
And fun fact, like it's funny because I've been messaging the local weather woman at NBC5 because she's a Bayern fan, and I'm like, see you fuck on the 20th, and she just came back from
and she laughed because she knows you guys.
she's
are
like, y'all ain't shit.
because
So,
Manchester United is.
dude, I'm
absolute
just
garbage.
not
What are you
fucking
like?
happy.
What are you like?
Onana's
13?
just fucking terrible, man.
I
Those
told
are
you that.
fucking
I told you that
the
going into the
goals
season.
that were fucking made. Like,
I told you that going into the season. I told you
I'm not
that.
a happy fucking man.
He fucking sucks.
Your
and
time
that
is up.
was Action Sports with Javier and Lance. Thank you,
Yeah.
Javier and Lance.
Liverpool, baby.
God damn it.
And since we're going to be some nostalgic real quick, you know what? Let's just get into this one.
News with Tim? Is it News with Tim?
Oh, somebody fucking agreed with fucking.
And now it's time for News with Tim. Take it away, Tim.
We're getting really nostalgic here tonight. We're going long, and that's how it's going to be.
Hey.
Here's what I want to tell you real quick. Just to catch everybody up, an F-35 flew out into
gay.
space.
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about this.
He went into fucking space. I didn't hear about that.
All right. So an F-35 did go out into space. However, the pilot did eject, and the
Set the
plane,
autopilot. He
the
set the
plane went
autopilot.
missing. The plane itself went
Harvey.
missing.
I hope
And-
Harvey fucking stubs his toe tonight.
He just said "fuck Harvey."
Fuck Harvey. Is that what it says?
Hervey.
Hervey. Fuck you, Hervey. I hope you shit your pants.
We're talking about the
In 10
F-35.
minutes.
Calmate.
All right, so the F-35. So a Marine pilot launched himself into oblivion out of the cockpit to safety, and I guess the plane wasn't that fucked up because it kept flying.
I think he set the autopilot and he just said, fuck this.
Yeah.
But here's the kicker.
He's a Marine.
They lost it. They couldn't find it. They found it finally after scorched earth was seen and the plane blew up.
I know what they did. I know exactly what he did. That guy, before he hit
I've done it
eject,
a million
I
times.
can't wait
before
to
he
hear
hit
this.
eject,
He put his house in there.
he put in the cheat code for GTA 5. That way he could park it into the garage, and then he would always have it there.
Yeah, he
And
put
so
it.
that's exactly
yeah,
what he did.
And he was trying to get it to his house.
Yeah,
I
and
don't-
so now he's got unlimited F-35s.
Look. On the group chat, Hervey said USA
work,
lost
though.
2 jets in a month.
You're making it hard for me to hate you.
Aaron
right now.
Rodgers and the $80 million F-35.
That's a good one.
But the best part, the
That's a fucking good one.
That's a
That's
good
a
one.
good ass joke.
We lost 2 jets.
That's good. That's a really
My
good.
wiener hurts. I got to pee.
the best part about the whole jet thing, though,
Yeah.
is that as soon as this happened, you better believe that there was listings on eBay and
Oh,
Craigslist.
100%. And Facebook Marketplace.
And Facebook Marketplace.
For what?
For F-35 jet.
Yeah, well,
No, there wasn't.
100%. People went in
happens
there
all the time,
and they
dude.
capitalized
It's so
on it
wild.
and started putting up fucking fake ads.
Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
For that. They did find it though. They found it all in the pieces in the woods or whatever.
Is Craigslist still a thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing.
We need to post some things on Craigslist for the Funky Panther.
Yeah, for
okay,
what
gotcha.
casual encounters.
Yeah.
I think that went away.
It
Well,
definitely
something.
did.
I feel like we need to be on Craigslist.
There was like a whole ass like news article about them getting
Them
rid of
and
it.
back pages, man. Back pages went away.
I think that we could bring Craigslist back. Like maybe we could make that into like a social media.
Well, hey, if you people in the chat and on
You
our
people.
in our episode want to see hats that say "Make Craigslist Great Again,"
I would buy that shit for sure.
Oh, that would be great.
I mean, I'm down with putting a panther head on the front of our shirt and putting "Make Craigslist Great Again" on the back.
Yeah.
And dude, that's gonna confuse the fuck out of a lot of people. But you know what?
It's the point.
Why not?
I have a whole shirt that says "Fuck the Fort Worth foodies." Nobody's gonna understand that.
Apparently, I'm already on Craigslist. According to the chat, my bussy is up for sale. So
It
I
has,
don't know.
It has been.
it has been for a while.
It has been for a while. No takers though. It's really weird.
Yeah.
But I do find it weird that we lost a fucking multi-billion-dollar.
You know, what's
Aircraft
sad
or
is
whatever.
I don't find that weird.
I know.
First of all,
yeah,
it's an F-35. Second of all, it was Marines involved.
Was it Marines?
It's Marine pilots. It was in a Marine F-35. So
I know what it was then.
that's why I don't find it surprising. It's Marines.
He heard there was sales on crayons,
It's exactly.
and he had to get to the store.
You gotta get out.
Marines are crayon eaters.
There was a fucking Toys R Us open.
Yeah.
And it was
like
just
fucking
64 packs
Crayolas.
all over the wall.
Gotta eat them.
I don't like where this one went.
All right. Anyways, I do find it very weird, but I do love the fact that there was immediately afterwards there was ads put up on
That's
on
good.
Facebook and eBay and all that stuff. And look,
Who talked about back pages?
I
Did
did.
you talk about back
Yeah.
Just a
pages?
little bit. We were talking about bringing Craigslist back.
We did it because you walked away.
So I
What
may
about hand jobs? No,
I
Well,
may have
stop it.
tried
We're
to-
past it.
it
I may
says
have
here the
tried to,
1999 Mitsubishi F-35.
I may have tried to buy the F-35.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be delivered to my house.
We'll see.
I
So
can't wait.
We'll
dude.
see what happens.
It's going to be like
All
the
right.
commercial from
I've
that.
got parts from
Doritos?
F-18s.
Pepsi.
Or Pepsi.
Oh, we'll make them work.
I got F-18 parts.
Yeah, we'll
we
make
can
them
make
work.
this happen.
Yeah, we'll make them work.
What?
And that was News with Tim. And thank you for enjoying the nostalgia of the previous episodes that we used to have. And good night.
Are we done?
All right, I think we have covered
Yeah,
everything, and we went
then
Yeah.
some.
way over, and that's insane because we haven't done that in a while. So you
Oh,
you
shit.
people enjoy the fact that
Who's
this was.
saying you people?
What do you mean, you people?
That's what he keeps saying. What do
you mean, you people?
Great movie, by the way.
Just a man playing a man. Look
Just
just
a
as another
dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us on YouTube. If you don't already do so, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can do that by just searching The Funky Panther. You can also find us on all things social media at The Funky Panther. And then thefunkypanther.com's got all of this. Leave us a call, text, maybe some questions for the jar. 817-677-0408. Shout out to Corey for always sending us messages. Everybody else, you need to get on your A game. Come on, bring it on.
Also, real quick, Lance, you want anything to plug? You have anything
Oh
to
yeah, go follow the Emo Otaku
And then
podcast.
that's the only
and
podcast.
Ball Bag podcast.
Son of a bitch.
Please go listen to us.
And both of those have social media pages as well.
we do. Emo Otaku podcast on Instagram and Facebook, and the Ball Bag podcast on Instagram and Facebook.
Awesome. Well, stay good, everybody. I'm Chad.
plug?
And I'm Tim.
And we are
The Funky Panther!
Don't forget to spay and neuter your dogs and cats, please.